Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for you from January 6th through January 12th. If you're new to my channel, hi, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very happy to have you here. If you are new to how I do the All Signs, Their Feelings for you reading, I dive into your person, I dive into your energy for the next 7 days, and I see who you're going to be connecting to emotionally. Whether you're single and you're about to meet someone brand new, or you're currently coupled with someone, married to someone, or just watching for the heck of it, and maybe you're dealing with something involving a friend. You know, it's whoever you're emotionally connected to for the next 7 days. I'm going to dive into the two of you, okay? Get your feelings towards one another, get their behavior towards you, what actions they're taking, how they see you, and I'll also get the overall influence to your situation, okay? Just keep in mind that I do get very, very nosy. I don't hold back messages. I don't sugarcoat. So just know your situation and only take what resonates with you. Good morning. Hi, J-Dub. Hi, Donna. Hi, Janet. Hi, Killa. Hi, Blue Azel. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Justin. Hi, Nadia. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. A mama update. She's back into the hospital. Last week I said that we finally got her out of the hospital, then she went back for the 3rd time. And now she's staying in a rehabilitation center for a few weeks. But she's getting stronger. Thank you everyone for your prayers. I absolutely love her. She is a strong lady. All right, enough about that. All good vibes. Let's dive into the reading. I'm going to start with Capricorn because it's still your birthday season, and then go straight back to Aries through Pisces. Happy birthday, Capricorn. I think your birthday season ends on January 19th. I could be wrong. But happy birthday. Hope it's going good. Let's take a look at your person. All right. Capricorn and their person. For the next 7 days, how do they feel about each other? Capricorn and their person. How do they feel about each other? Capricorn and their person. Who's coming towards Capricorn this week, and what are their feelings towards one another, please? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Tower, major for Scorpio. Their view of you, the Moon, major arcana for Pisces, but as a reader, I do see it as Cancerian energy. Their behavior and actions towards you, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Your feelings towards this person, the 5 of Pentacles, Earth energy. The overall influence for the two of you this week, the 3 of Pentacles, followed by the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. And I just got goosebumps. Look at that. Look at that chicken skin. So Capricorn, there's somebody here this week that feels like you guys have been building something, okay? And it's been slowly, steadily building, but it feels like around this time frame, something starts to shake things up for the two of you. Whether it's good, not good, we will see, but it's definitely showing me some sort of, redirection is happening here, okay? And I am seeing the 6 of Swords, telling me that something needs to be removed from this situation in order for this to continue steadily building, okay? So let's clarify. Your person's feelings for you this week is the Tower. The Tower, when it comes up as feelings, tells me that this week someone's feeling their emotions all over the place with you, or something has shocked them in regards to the two of you. Something has caught them off guard. Whether you're sending them a text that they're not expecting, or you guys are having a discussion on the phone and it turns into something else. There's some sort of change. Why the Tower for how this person feels about Capricorn this week? Like someone's giving someone some bad news. Why the Tower? The Fool, Aries energy. And then I see the 10 of Cups. Oh. Are you like giving this person an ultimatum? It doesn't have to be you using the words, here's my ultimatum. But the energy feels like that, because with your feelings for this person being the Five of Pentacles, you're pretty much saying that you don't feel supported in some aspect of this relationship with this person. Now, I don't know what status you guys are. I don't know if you're married, single, talking to each other, friends, hooking up, lovers. I don't friggin' know. But as of this week, Capricorn, you're not feeling as supported as you would like, because the Five of Pentacles is the energy of feeling like, you know, if you need someone to call, this person would probably not be your first person that you would call in an emergency. Even though I am seeing you reaching out to this person around this time frame, because I see this person answering the phone, it feels like it's a conversation that kind of goes towards, you haven't done this for me, sort of energy, okay? And this person's trying to talk to you in a way that hopefully they can find some sort of resolution here. Because this is someone that does see, you know, this relationship still continuing. Like something is catching them off guard. They didn't know that they were disappointing you or leaving you feeling some sort of way. Let me just dive into your energy a little bit more to find out why you may be feeling like this. Because looking at this card, it looks like you're still happy, but when it comes to this person, you feel like things could be a bit different. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why the Five of Pentacles, please? The Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. You feel like you're not even in a relationship with this person. The Nine of Pentacles is usually someone who's single. It's pre-Emperor, pre-Empress energy. It's like with the overall energy being the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, it's looking like you guys are trying to build a solid future together, a relationship together. But based off of your feelings, you're still feeling like you're in that early stage where it hasn't even turned into a commitment yet. Whether you have been dating for months and you're like, when is this becoming more serious? Or if you've been dating for years and you're waiting for a marriage proposal or to be moving in with this person, you feel like something should have like progressed by now. You feel like you're single. You feel like you're single. Like you don't have a partner. And when I look at this person's energy, they're feeling like you guys have been doing what you needed to do all this time. So it's coming up as a surprise to them. And they're viewing you as the moon, indicating that you're withdrawing your energy around this time frame and being less available, being less supportive to them. Not necessarily trying to give them a taste of their own medicine, but kind of just putting yourself first and matching energy. That's what I'm getting off of you. You're just matching energy this week. Clarify that moon for how this person is viewing Capricorn. Yep, look at that. Five of Swords. You're frustrated, so you're matching energy. You feel like you've been led on. You feel like this person has been giving you a lot of promises about where the relationship should go by now or where they want it to go, and you may feel like something is just stalling. You might be like, you know, instigating some sort of argument with this person just to get things, you know, out in the open. Because sometimes it takes, you know, an argument to really get people to say what's on their mind if they've been holding back, tiptoeing around the situation with that Six of Swords energy we saw a moment ago. Everyone trying to not upset the other. But when you're having like an argument, whether minor or severe, that's when everyone just lets it out. Says everything that they've been holding back and it just comes out like word vomit. Because their behavior towards you this week is the Queen of Swords, telling me that you guys are going to have like one of those truth sessions, like confession session is what I'm getting. Because when the Queen of Swords shows up in someone's behavior, it's someone that's saying everything that's on their mind. Not leaving anything out, not sugarcoating anything, saying exactly what needs to be said. And then I see the Hermit. I feel like the more you pull back around this time frame, the more this person is going to be like, shoot, is Capricorn serious? Are they really like trying to like dodge me? Are they trying to ghost me? The Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands wanted to hop out. That's way too many cards and I wasn't ready. Just showing you what came out. Clarify that Queen of Swords, please, as this person's behavior with Capricorn this week. It feels like I have a Capricorn here that knows that you can achieve the Ten of Pentacles. You're in this energy of, oh, I know I can have this. I know I can have a successful future. I can have a successful life. Thank you, Tance Williams. I know I can have it. All right. The Ten of Pentacles is one of Capricorn's favorite energies to be in or to strive to be in. And if you feel like someone here is not on board with you on that, you're not going to just waste your time any further, okay? And I did your January monthly yesterday, Capricorn, and the Ten of Pentacles was the overall energy for that reading, okay? Indicating to me that I am connecting with a Capricorn that if they wanted it, they could have it all, right? The Ten of Pentacles is having that beautiful relationship, having the money in the bank, you know, just feeling very comfortable with your life due to all your hard work and effort. And with the Three of Pentacles as the overall supportive energy, you need this person to be a team player in order to like get there with them. You can get there on your own, but in order to get there with them, they have to be a team player is what I'm strongly getting, okay? So yeah, you could have it all if you wanted to, Capricorn. You're already at the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? So it's giving, you know, if this person's not going to stay committed to this, then I might as well just put all my time and effort into me some more so I can have more of what I'm wanting. Clarify that Queen of Swords for this person's behavior with Capricorn this week. It feels like you guys are going to have a conversation where this person's going to reveal some things that you've been expecting them to reveal. Why the Queen of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer of a promise to really solidify your relationship. The Nine of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like if this is an ultimatum that you're trying to give this person, it may end up working. All right, my thing is, though, you shouldn't have to, like, you know, put someone in that position to get this relationship. If someone wanted to, they would do it on their own accord. So it feels like you got someone that doesn't want to risk losing you, but if they were not the one that came to you with that offer in the first place, how good is it? Sometimes I would worry that this is just a hollow argument or a hollow offer just to, like, you know, it's like a shush ring. Like, okay, all right, here you go. Here's an engagement ring. You want the commit? Here it is. But so Capricorn, I feel like you've been working towards a relationship with someone that is very stable and secure, okay? But it feels like you've been waiting for a very long time, okay? Now, I need to get more cards off of this person's feelings. I am seeing the Temperance card indicating that you guys are going to have one of those where is this relationship going type of conversations, but I still feel like even though this person's trying to work out some sort of compromise with you with that Temperance card, there's still this energy that you're feeling in regards to the situation. Pretty much the energy of, yeah, now you're giving me what I want, but why did I have to force it? That vibe. Clarify this person's feelings for Capricorn again. They're definitely not expecting this side of you, okay? They're pretty much telling me that you're usually someone of very calm demeanor, someone that is just goes with the flow. But this time around, you're kind of like, you know, showing them that you got a halo being supported by some horns. You are the Devil card. The Eight of Wands. It feels like to me you got someone that was comfortable with, like, you know, a casual relationship where you guys text, flirt, travel to one another, things like that, date here and there. And they thought that you were happy about that too. So you feeling this way is coming up as a surprise to them. Yeah, Knight of Swords on the bottom. This is new information for them. So Capricorn, for some of you, this person didn't even know you felt this way, okay? They felt like you were comfortable with the status quo, that everything was all fine because you never spoke up about it before. You see, when we don't speak up about what's bothering us, people think everything's fine, as is. But, you know, holding back what you really want to say in order to maintain the peace eventually will lead to what could break two people up in the first place because it was not spoken sooner. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like this week you and someone are having a very important conversation instigated by you pulling back a little bit. and matching this person's energy because you feel like you're not getting the full sense of support. Clarify that 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. For some of you Capricorns, your work needs your top priority, okay? Because the 3 of Pentacles is my work card and the 10 of Pentacles is career, public image, what you do for a living, what gets you known, what your legacy is when you pass on. That is what you're meant to have, is what it feels like to me. So the same thing that happened in your January monthly yesterday is coming up again today. This is a love and money read for you, because I can't ignore all these pentacles showing up. There's like a whole bunch of pentacles. Indicating that in the year 2025, if you focus a little bit more of your energy onto your career goals in your career path or your finances, things are going to look really nice for you. Really nice for you. Okay? And then when the money area looks comfy, the emotional stuff seems to follow suit. Just think of the earth. Think of earth. You got that nice equal amount of land and water is your opposite. So when your earth element is fine, your tangible stuff, your money, your home, your things like that is fine. The watery stuff, love, emotions, connections with people will start to work out too. Okay? So I feel like you've got a lot of success all around you, Capricorn, but I feel like if you give more to situations where you feel like you're doing more than what you're receiving, that's going to stunt you. So always speak up when you're feeling like the situation is not equal, so that way it doesn't like hinder you and keep you from reaching the potential you're meant to reach. Okay? Now, I'm going to get your person's hidden message for whoever's on your mind. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, Capricorn, I have Pisces, I have Aries, I have Scorpio. A lot of Capricorn is in this reading, and Virgo. Okay, but it could be really any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. That is your person's hidden message, Capricorn. If you haven't checked out your January monthly, it's in the playlist, my January playlist in the YouTube homepage of my channel, okay? Love ya. On to Aries. All right. Aries, what up, buttercups? Let's take a look at your situation for the next 7 days. Oh my goodness, these cards are huge. That's the reason why I took a break from using them. Very difficult to shuffle, but I love them. All right, Aries, let's take a look. What's going on with Aries for the next 7 days? Give you a little bit of 3D action. Aries, what do we have for Aries this week? Whoa, Nelly. Aries, for the next 7 days, how does their person feel about them? Aries. 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. Okay, so your person's feelings towards you. We have the Emperor, major arcana for Aries. That's you. Regardless of your gender, that is your major arcana. This person's view of you, the Queen of Pentacles. This is earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Their behavior and actions towards you this week. We have the Death card, major for Scorpio, looking like some big sort of change happening. Looks like a change is happening on you guys' relationship front. Your feelings towards this person, the Strength card, major for Leo. And the overall energy supporting you guys' connection this week, the Four of Swords, influenced by the Devil, major for Capricorn. And then I see the King of Swords. So what this combo tells me is that you and your person may be going through a, stage of your relationship where temptation is at an all-time high, a temptation to either walk away from the situation, give to the situation, or shake things up a little bit. You both are yearning for some sort of change in this relationship, okay? And when you don't know what specific change you want, it's like throwing spaghetti noodles up in the ceiling and seeing which one sticks. That's the energy I'm getting off of the two of you, all right? It's like the relationship where it's at right now, it feels like it's gotten a bit stalled, gotten a bit routine, and someone's wanting to see some big changes, but will whatever these changes are, without knowing what you really want, start to hurt the relationship more than, you know, spice things up, change things up. Okay? All right. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. For some of you, you guys are married. You guys are married to each other, and someone's yearning for a little bit of change in the everyday life of the relationship, but not to actually hurt the relationship. Okay, clarify the Emperor. If this is someone that you're not married to, Aries, this is someone that is feeling a little bit restless at how everything is like, you know, kind of like not moving. Why the Emperor? The Ace of Pentacles. So this person feels like you and them could really build something solid here. So the more I'm diving into this energy, you're the one that's yearning for some sort of change here. And this person's trying to be on board with that, but it might end up complicating your relationship. It's kind of like, how can I explain this? It's kind of like, say you're married to this person, you guys have been married for 15, 20 years, and it's like wanting to add some spice to the bedroom. And you guys do, and it ends up hurting the relationship instead of helping it. It's like something like that. And if this is someone that you've been dating for a little while, Aries, it's like you guys are trying to like put some change and spice into your relationship, but it ends up hurting it. Whether you guys are going out a bit more, going to parties a bit more, or just like, you know, living up a little bit. Okay, I don't feel like it helps the situation. This is a weird read. Clarify Aries' feelings for this person. Yeah, I'm strongly getting that this person feels married to you, okay? And you guys are just trying to, like, you know, try out some new things. And that devil can really screw some things up. It, you know, it disguises things as really cool opportunities, a lot of fun, but after you participate in whatever it is, there's a lot of regrets the next morning. Why the Strength card? The Nine of Swords. Aries, I'm strongly getting that you and your person, in the hopes of becoming much closer with each other, there ends up being something that you guys try to do for the relationship that ends up bringing some stress your way. So it's kind of giving you a warning, if this hasn't happened yet, to just be mindful of, you know, just be mindful of taking any risks. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, look at this combination. If you were to look at this combination, you would see where I'm getting this from. You know, it's like I'm hearing someone say, "Hey, let's go out and party more," or "Hey, you know, let's try out some new things in you know, the bed." It's just it feels like you guys start to do stuff to get closer, and it just ends up stressing you guys out in the long run. Okay. Six of Cups. Some of you guys have a lot of history together. All right. Clarify why they view Aries as the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify why this person is viewing Aries as the Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. So they see you as a very loving person, someone that takes care of your responsibilities. You always do what you need to do. And they're seeing a playful side of you this week. The Page of Wands is someone that just wants to have fun, wants to, you know, change things up and just, you know, put some childlike energy into the relationship in order to bring it some changes. But it ends up being something that you end up regretting, Aries. I don't know what else to say about this. This is a specific reading. This is for maybe one person. So I'm going to do another spread because this just feels like it's only meant for one person, okay? So Aries, I'm going to do another spread right now. Let me just clarify that Death card. The Empress. Yeah, you guys are married and you're trying to spice up the bedroom or spice up something in your relationship. and it ends up hurting it more than helping it. So just, you know, air of caution, okay. Changing things up may be fun at the moment, but it ends up bringing a lot of regret. It feels like someone wanting to bring in a third person to the situation, and after all the fun, it ends up you guys end up regretting it. That's what that shows me, okay? So I'm going to do another spread for you, Aries. All right. Aries. What do we have for Aries for the next 7 days? I usually don't do more than one spread, but that one was just too specific, and I wanted other people to be able to get a message off of their read. Aries, what do we have for Aries for the next 7 days? Aries. If that message comes out again, I can't help it though. 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Page of Wands, their view of you, the Queen of Pentacles. Is this about to mimic the spread again? Their behavior and actions towards you, the Queen of Swords. Your feelings towards them, the Sun. Oh, okay. Whew. And the overall energy for the connection, we have the Empress. All right, good. All right, it's different. All right, so Aries, your person's feelings for you this week, we have the Page of Wands. That's somebody who is flirting with you. That is someone that's coming towards you with some exciting news they want to share with you. It's like this person's feeling like you're the go-to person for their good news. Like whenever something good happens for them, they're like, all right, let me call Aries. Let me text Aries. And you're happy for them. Why the Page of Wands? The Moon, Pisces energy, and I also have the Sun as your feelings. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So Aries, this person is getting ready to tell you something exciting, and I feel like it's going to put a big smile on your face. With the overall energy being the Empress, it feels like some sort of new, how can I explain this? They're saying something to you around this time frame that starts to give you more of an insight on how they see you in their life, what role you play in their life, whether this is someone new that you're dating, someone that you've been with for a bit, or even like a long-term relationship. Something solidifies how they view you in this relationship and makes you feel good. It makes you feel appreciated. It makes you feel like they wouldn't want anyone else but you, is kind of what that's saying. Because when the 10 of Pentacles shows up, especially with the Empress as the overall energy, that shows like, that's long term. That's looking at each other like family. Looking at each other like you are a part of my inner circle, you are my inner world, you know. And it feels like something that they share with you this week makes you think, oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere. This person's in me, or in it with me. Let's clarify your feelings. You've got the Sun. With the Sun being your feelings, you're just feeling overall happy about something. Okay, you got that big, beautiful smile on your face. This card always reminds me of Uma Thurman. You got this big old beautiful smile on your face. You're happy about something. And I got the High Priestess. You're keeping something a secret. You both are. Oh, okay. So the more I'm diving into this situation, whatever it is that you guys are like, whatever they're coming to you about, Aries, it makes you happy, but you both keep it to yourselves. And I'm looking at this Empress, and the Empress is a very fertile energy, and I'm looking at the Moon, which is a very fertile energy. Are you guys finding out you're pregnant or having a child together? And if that's not it, there's something that is being like given to this relationship, and it's just a confirmation that this is going somewhere. And then the Sun. I think I got something similar for you for your January monthly. For some of you, Aries, not all of you, there might be like pregnancy news around this time frame. And if that's not the case, for those of you who are not looking to have children at all or already have had children and you're past that stage, give me more information on this. Because you got both of my fertile energies, fertile cards, that talk about an inception of something. And if you both nurture whatever this is, it could really grow. So for some of you, someone's asking you to be theirs for the long haul because they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of your gender. When you look at the Ten of Pentacles card, Aries, it's the King and Queen of Pentacles building a life together. And they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. Someone may be asking you to be their girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse around this time frame if it's not like good news about like a pregnancy. Clarify more on how this person feels. We have the Star. Yeah, this is definitely very different from that first spread I did for you. I feel like someone here might be getting good news about a job and is sharing that information with you right away. And I feel like you get the benefit from it. You might be, you know, someone that gets the benefit from their promotion. So you may be in a serious relationship with this person already where you get to like enjoy spending some of that money too. Okay, I see you purchasing stuff here. Two of Cups and the Emperor. Aries, it feels like someone's looking at you as more of, you know, someone that's going to be in their life for a very long time. Clarify how they view Aries this week. Whoa. The Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, Aries, this person's in love with you. It's like, I feel like it dawns on them around this time frame that you are their go-to person for good news. That's when it hits them, whoa, wow, I always go to Aries about my good news. I always go to Aries about the good things that are happening to me. And Aries is always supportive. Aries is always there for me. Okay? Your person may be having a huge realization that you're not going anywhere or that they don't want you to go anywhere. This feels really nice. Clarify that Queen of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Aries, this is a really fantastic reading. It feels like you're getting to talking to someone around this time frame. And the more you guys share about your lives with each other, the more comfortable you guys are getting with each other, the more that this person just automatically thinks of your name whenever something positive happens and they want to share it with you. Yeah, they're running towards you with some good news this week, and the fact that they shared it with you first before family and other friends, it puts a huge smile on your face. But I feel like for some of you, Aries, the good news is more about solidifying your relationship. Because we just saw the Emperor, and we have the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys may have recently just agreed to be more official. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Some of you guys may have made an agreement around this time frame to be more official, and you guys are happy. All right, so this was a good spread. Let's get your person's hidden message for the ones in no contact. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Leo, Pisces, Pisces again, Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra. All right, for the ones in no contact. Now that first group of Aries, it'd be interesting to see who resonates with that. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I couldn't go against my family to be with you. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Yeah, I think that's more tied into the first group of Aries, where you and your person have a very unique relationship, very different, very special. Other people don't understand it, but it feels like someone tried to bring in another addition to the relationship, and now someone may end up being haunted by the thought of that person with someone else. and it ends up being a big regret. So for the first group of Aries, if you're married and you're happy, or if you're in a relationship and you're happy and you guys are contemplating bringing in a little spice to your situation and bringing in, you know, an extra person just to like bring some fun to the situation, it ends up being something regretted. So just think on it longer if you haven't done it yet. All right, on to Taurus. All right, gonna use different cards for this one. Those cards are way too huge. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. All right, what do we have for Taurus for the next 7 days? What do we have for Taurus for the next 7 days? What do we have for Taurus for the next 7 days, please? Who's coming towards them? And what are their feelings towards each other for the next 7 days, please? The Sun and the Four of Wands wanted to hop out, Taurus. Some of you, I feel like you're being very persistent on the company you keep and being very, very self-aware over the people that you date or like really become intimate with. Okay, that was a very beautiful combination. When you're very, how can I say this? When you're very purposeful about who you want in your friendship circle or what family members you want to go to for important matters and lovers, you'll start to see your whole world, your whole life improve greatly. Queen of Wands wanted to hop out. Strong Leo energy coming through your reading, and Aries. The first two cards that came out was Leo energy, and the third one is too. Two more shuffles for Taurus. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. Okay, so your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Hanged Man, major arcana for Pisces. Their view of you, the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Their behavior and actions, the Two of Wands. Your feelings towards this person, Nine of Wands. And the overall energy for your week with this situation, the Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy. That's Taurus, but also Virgo and Capricorn. Influenced by the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this Ten of Pentacles card keeps on showing up for everybody. So Taurus, this week, the energy I'm tapping into in regards to you is of someone that if you don't have what you want right now, you're going to get creative about it. All right. You see how you're painting this pentacle right on the sidewalk of your home? That pentacle connects to this Ten of Pentacles, right? If you feel like you don't have that type of stable relationship in your life or whatever the case may be, you're going to start making some significant changes to make it happen. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this person's feelings for you. We have the Hanged Man. With the Hanged Man being this person's feelings for you, it's like they feel like something is on pause right now, giving them time to see things in different perspectives. And they're viewing you as the King of Cups, which tells me that they view you as someone with a big heart. They view you as someone very emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable, okay? Someone that they can feel comfortable talking to. I like it. I like it. Why the Hanged Man? But it looks like you guys are still in that planning stage of this relationship because I'm looking at the Two of Wands as their behavior. And the Two of Wands is my talking stage card. It's my, you know, trying to figure it out which way to go card. Why the Hanged Man? The Nine of Swords. So you both have the number 9 in your energy. And then I see the Queen of Wands. So this person is very attracted to you. I almost called you Aries. This person is very attracted to you, Taurus. But there's something that's stressing your person out, okay? And I feel like with you coming in with that Nine of Wands, you both are kind of like feeling it too, but in different ways. This person is stressing about it mentally while you feel stressed out physically, okay? Give me more on how this person feels about Taurus this week. Not sure if something happened between the two of you that left you both in a weird space with your relationship. That could be what I'm getting. Like maybe you guys had some sort of situation occur that left you both feeling like, I don't know what to do with this now. Clarify again this person's feelings for Taurus. The Ace of Wands. And then I got the Five of Pentacles. For some of you Taurians, you may have had to withdraw your energy from this person, and that's why this person's feeling like your relationship is on pause right now. You may have felt like something was not growing in the way that you were wanting it to grow, to where you felt like you had to take matters in your own hands. I am strongly getting that this person this week is not feeling as supported by you as they normally are. And that Ace of Wands is telling me that someone is trying to like figure out how to like bring some fun back to your relationship to get you both motivated again. And that could be why that Queen of Wands is their feelings towards you. Okay? The World card. Yeah, it feels like something may have happened around New Year's Eve. I'm getting a specific date. Like something around New Year's Eve has led you both feeling like you were not on the same page with something. Like you guys had like a talk. And you feel like the talk got you nowhere. Have you ever had one of those all-night conversations with someone where you started off the conversation hoping to reach a resolution or a solution, and by the end of it, you just feel so freaking worn out? That's what this feels like, Taurus. It's like you and another person started a conversation trying to figure out what the next step should be in whatever situation you guys were talking about, whether the next step in the relationship or how to resolve a already well-known issue you guys were having. It's like the conversation started off with you guys trying to figure out a solution and just talking hours and hours and hours throughout the night, and you guys still don't have a solution, but you now are both exhausted. That's the energy I'm picking up on all of a sudden. That's what I'm picking up on all of a sudden. Like, I don't know if you guys are like in a relationship or married, but it feels like there's been something that you guys have been trying to find a solution for, and you just both feel like you got nowhere, but now are mentally strapped. And when I see repeated nines, it talks about things needing to like come to a close for the next phase of one's life to begin, right? You know, we're in the number 9 year. If you break down the year 2025, it breaks down to a number 9. Last year, we were in a number 8 year. The number 9 is all about getting prepared to tie up loose ends and close out chapters and begin new lessons, new opportunities, new ways of doing things. So it's like you and another person are trying to figure out if this relationship is going to go through a new cycle, or if this is the last cycle you will ever have with each other, and that's when the chapter is closed and you guys go your separate ways. It's kind of what that energy is telling me. And I've got a Taurus in their person that's scared of it being final, scared of that part of the relationship happening, telling me that you guys don't want to lose each other at all. So if you both don't want to lose each other, it feels like you guys have to get creative with how to, you know, support this relationship, because it has potential to go the distance with that 10 of Pentacles there. It has great potential. But you both are needing to get to work and start making plans with each other that are in alignment with what you both want with each other, with the Knight of Pentacles now showing up. It just feels like you guys kind of reached a point in your relationship where there was no like next step. It was just like repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, rinse, repeat. It got like comfortable. Yeah, I'm getting a Taurus that's like, man, we haven't like stepped up in anything. We're doing the same thing we were doing months ago. It's kind of like that, where someone doesn't feel like they're growing much because of this relationship. This person views you as the King of Cups, so let's find out why. Why the King of Cups for how this person views Taurus around this time frame? The Three of Pentacles. This person views you as someone that always tries to be a team player. They're viewing you as someone that's very emotionally intelligent, very emotionally mature, to where you don't react without like chilling out for a second and just trying to collect your thoughts. You're not someone that pops off randomly. You will if someone pushes you, but you're someone that's very like, you know, very grounded in the way you respond to emotional situations, okay? And they see you as a very big team player, someone that they can count on to like find some sort of way to work through this. But as of right now, they may feel like you're not doing that. And that's possibly where the fear is coming, that maybe something is no longer what you're wanting to invest in, and they're getting scared. They're getting scared that they're going to lose you. Six of Pentacles is telling me that all you want is to see reciprocity, to see that this is actually moving forward and not a relationship that's going to regress you and hold you back in life. Because nothing sucks more than like having the same argument with someone that you had 10 years ago. You know, going through the same experiences that you went through 10 years ago. It's like, we're not growing together. We're just... So let's clarify why you feel the Nine of Wands, Taurus. Why does Taurus feel the Nine of Wands for this person this week? The Two of Pentacles. You're the one that's kind of going back and forth. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Is this person holding me back? Or do we have potential and we just need to like get through this one snag? That's your energy, Taurus, okay? The Two of Pentacles is always that, all right, these are the pros, these are the cons. Are the cons, you know, heavier than the pros? Okay, should I drop this? And I got the Five of Swords on the bottom, indicating that as of this week or recently, you guys started off a conversation trying to find a solution, but it ended up turning into an argument or just getting you guys nowhere, to the point where at the end of the conversation, you both are more like ripping your hair out than feeling like, oh, all right, this conversation helped. I'm glad we talked. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Hi, Keita Green. Hi, girl. It's like texting back and forth with someone for hours, just trying to like get through something, and it ends up turning into an argument. And then by the time you're done texting, you're like, oh, we got nowhere. We got nowhere with that. That's what I'm feeling inside, okay? That's what this Five of Swords is showing me in regards to that Nine of Wands, okay? So this person's behavior towards you is the Two of Wands. Yeah, Taurus, it feels like this is someone that you've been like dealing with for some time now. The Nine of Cups and the Justice card and the Knight of Cups. So Taurus, whoever this person is, this is someone that feels like you make them really happy. This is someone that wants to be honest. This is someone that wants to be fair. This is someone that does not want to be the cause of you being stressed out. So it feels like you and this person are trying to have like one of those, you know, heart-to-heart emotional conversations, and you guys are trying to like not allow it to get loud, allow it to like get where you guys are insulting each other. And then by the end of that, you're going to have a decision to make on whether this is someone that you can count on being by your side, or if this is someone that you have to constantly look over your shoulder and correct them or remind them of what you need, or, you know, just not feel that trust with, okay? So it feels like you and another person are trying to like figure out where the heck is this going. Give me one more card for the overall energy. Why the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? And then I'll pull your person's hidden message. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. You guys are trying to figure out, all right, we've already invested this time and energy and effort into this relationship. Are we getting what we want out of this? Is any more effort just going to be more waste of time? It's reevaluating things. The Seven of Pentacles can also be seen as like a business audit, where you're a business owner and you're like, all right, I sell a lot of cherry pies, but I don't sell a lot of blueberry pies. I'm going to stop making blueberry pies and make more cherry. It's an audit, you know. So Taurus, this week, you and someone are trying to do a relationship audit to see if you both are wasting each other's times here, or if this is where you guys can like, all right, let's get excited and start making more plans to see this move forward. All right. So that's what I'm getting off of you. Could be definitely dealing with a fellow earth sign. I got strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra. But it really could be any zodiac sign. All right, hidden message for Taurus. Please rock that like and subscribe button, kid girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Oh, you got a bonus card. Being apart from you has been more... Rewind, learning how to read again. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Some of you Taurans, yeah, you may have pulled back really significantly to like show that you're not happy about something. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. All right, that's for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. Do check out your January Love Monthly. It's in my January playlist. And have a good week. On to Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you guys. Hi, good morning. Thank you, Mod Squad. I appreciate you guys for doing the timestamps. You guys are awesome. Hi, Lisa Hinesdale. Oh, I bought a whole bunch of new tarot decks for the channel. I am so excited. I'm going to be using them for the next batch of January weeklies I do. I love getting new cards. I'm very picky about the cards I use too. So I have to like search the internet high and low to find the right ones. Anyway, I don't know why I'm sharing that. Well, reading for a Gemini, never mind. Getting chatty. All right, what do we have for Gemini for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to? Who are they connecting to? And what's their feelings towards each other for the next 7 days for the week of January 2025? Gemini. 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1 and 2. Look what card just hopped out. The Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. You guys, that's funny. The Knight of Swords is known as the chatterbox. The one that always has something to say. It's like likes to talk about the ideas that they have in their head, likes to talk to you about everything that they're doing at that moment. It's like la 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 la. And I was just yapping when I was doing your pre-shuffle. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm reading for a Gemini. And then this card comes out. That's funny. I'm going to keep it. That's funny. Some of you Geminis this week, you're going to be yapping to someone about some things that you're doing with, yeah, there's someone that you're talking to. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. Okay, so your person's feelings towards you this week, we have the 2 of Wands. Their view of you this week, the Ace of Wands. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Queen of Wands. Dang, someone's really attracted to you. Someone's feeling a lot of fun with you. And that's probably why you're yapping a lot. You know, when a Gemini starts crushing on someone, when a Gemini starts to like somebody, you can tell by the way that they won't shut up. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in this reading strongly. But how does Gemini feel? The 3 of Cups. It feels like Gemini, you either newly started dating someone, may have been dating someone for about 3 months or so, give or take, reconnected with someone, or there's someone that is a friend of yours right now that you're crushing on. Okay, that's that 3 of Cups energy for your feelings. The overall energy is the Justice card, the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Leo, Libra, and Pisces energy. There could be some jealousy around the 2 of you too. Okay, the more you start liking someone, the more territorial someone gets, is what I'm getting. I don't know who's doing that, you or your person, Gemini, but it feels like the more the crush starts to become stronger or the feelings start to grow, someone gets territorial. It's just, it feels like it's new because the Ace of Wands is a spark. It's like lighting a match and you get that fire. That's that first response of feeling physically drawn to someone, feeling chemistry with someone, feeling turned on by someone. And the 2 of Wands as this person's feelings tells me that you guys are in the talking stage. You guys are acknowledging the spark that you both have because the 2 of Wands represents Ace of Wands in your hand, Ace of Wands in their hand. And they're already viewing you as the Ace of Wands. And they're coming towards you as the Queen of Wands, indicating that you both are feeling the spark. There's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of hee-hee and hawing, and it just feels really good. But it does feel like someone starts to get a little worried that someone is flirting with someone else. It doesn't have to be what's actually happening. It's just when you start to like someone, it's natural to be like, oh, I hope they're not talking to someone else. Crap, we're not official yet. You know, that sort of energy. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. For some of you, the initial W might mean something to you, or we can look at it as an M. Or that's Monday or Wednesday. Like something specifically happening on a Monday or a Wednesday. Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands, please? The Empress. This person is considering giving a lot of their attention to this relationship with you, Gemini. This is someone that is like at a point right now, at a bit of a crossroads right now with what to do about their feelings for you. And with that Empress being here, the Empress talks about nurturing. It talks about giving life to something, giving something the potential to grow over time as we see this baby bump. Okay, so it feels like someone here is like, all right, I should know how I feel about Gemini right now. Do I want to continue developing this relationship with Gemini? Or is this at its peak? The feelings that I have for Gemini, are they already at its peak? Will it not progress beyond physical attraction? It's kind of what this is kind of telling me. And then I see the Ace of Cups. Gemini, someone's falling for you, but they're like stuck with how to express this, or whether or not you feel the same way, or how much to share with you. For those of you who've been with this person for a while, there could be a thought of maybe taking this to a even more serious level, like talking about marriage, moving in with each other, because I do see someone in a wedding dress, or maybe talking about having kids together. Let me clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Three of Cups. You're having a great time with this person. You're really attracted to them. And then I see the King of Wands. So now we have a perfect match. We got two people who are very, very attracted to each other. Very confident individuals. Very creative people. You guys may be very, very creative. Like whatever you both do for a living, it's very artistic or very fun. And then I see the Ace of Swords. So the Three of Cups to the Ace of Swords, as your feelings for this person, Gemini, tells me that you just want to share ideas with this person. You just want to talk and have, you know, a chance to like compare notes with this person. And I said that earlier, and now that's just confirmed it with the Ace of Swords, that you are this Knight of Swords. So excited to talk to this person. It's like when a Gemini is starting to feel something for someone, you're constantly texting this person, calling them, FaceTiming them, even looking for excuses for why you want to talk to them. Like making up little, you know, ideas in your head on a good excuse for reaching out. Okay, that's what it feels like. But I am also getting a Gemini that is like, should I be cautious with this? Because then I also see the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys may have had a failed relationship happen not too long ago that has gotten you a little bit apprehensive about just being like fun with a relationship. Like maybe sometimes it's scary to let your guard down and just enjoy this after maybe something else in your life, you know, started off this way and it ended in a really bad way maybe. Clarify more. Clarify that Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. And I see the Eight of Wands. So a lot of back and forth communication between you and this person. Let's clarify why they view you as the Ace of Wands. Why does this person view Gemini as the Ace of Wands? They see you as a firecracker. Some of you Geminis might have fire in your rising placement or a fire north node. Six of Swords. Now, I do feel like Gemini, for some of you, this person is aware that maybe you went through a breakup not long ago, because the Six of Swords shows me, you know, a woman with her back turned, moving on from a situation while another person looks the opposite direction. Okay? And I said that earlier. And we got the same outfit right here. So 2024, you may have said goodbye to a very important connection that may have put you through a lot, and you've done the healing, you've done the work, and now you're flirting with this person, trying to have fun, trying to stay optimistic, but maybe fear is starting to set in that maybe this is not going to last, or this is all just going to get you your hopes up. The Knight of Pentacles, it's like this person may know this about you. You may have shared this with this person. Clarify this person's actions and behavior towards Gemini this week. Why the Queen of Wands? This is someone that just wants to have fun with you, wants to be in the moment with you, but they are considering taking it to another level with the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. But they're wanting to be sure before saying anything. It does feel like this is new. This is like maybe 3 months less or more for some of you. It feels like a very new energy, new person that you've been giving to. Page of Cups, yeah, it's new. Now, Gemini, if you're watching this and you're currently single, this could be implying that you've got a connection just like this heading towards you, where you're going to feel sparks. You're going to just feel like you just want to talk to this person from the time the sun comes out to the sun goes down, and just be all about this person. But maybe fears are going to set in that it's just going to be short-lived, and you might start to put your guard up. But this person really likes you. Whoever this person is, they've got a crush on you with that Page of Cups, but there's a lot of physical attraction, a lot of sexual desire for you. And with their feelings towards you being Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Empress, this is someone that's starting to like pay attention to what their heart is telling them, and not just their body responding to your good looks or how you guys feel around each other. Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Clarify that Five of Wands, because the only negative card I've gotten so far is this Five of Wands, indicating that someone might start to get a little territorial. Ten of Pentacles. The more you see value in someone, the fear rises up a little bit that other people must see value in that person too. Okay? So Gemini, I feel like the more you start to look at this person as maybe a long-term potential, the more scared you might get that other people are going to look at this person like that too, and might take what you've worked for. Or this is flipped and this is your person thinking this. Or heck, it could be the both of you. It could be the both of you. But I am getting that you and this person are really enjoying each other. There's a lot of fun, a lot of flirtiness. But in the back of someone's mind, they're thinking, oh man, I don't want this person to go. I don't want this person to like walk away. It's like being in your head about the worst case scenario to the point where you start to believe the worst case scenario already exists. Anything else for Gemini before I pull their hidden message? Anything else for Gemini? Judgment. Just use your judgment is all. Just use your judgment. Thank you, Debbie, for that super chat. I appreciate it. And I also see the Five of Cups influencing that. They're asking you to not let your past influence the present too much. Of course, you want to use your past experiences to help guide you with current situations so that we don't make the same mistakes or we can learn from the past. But try not to let what, stopped you from having what you wanted stop you from having it again. Okay, this is strong Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. Pluto talking about you went through some serious endings in 2024, and that planet Mars had to like push you out of a situation because maybe you were giving something way too many chances over and over and over again. And now this year, January 2025, you're ready to like let that part of your life be gone, so that way you can start dating, enjoying love again. And it's like, it's easy to pop up in your feelings about, things that you said goodbye to. That's what it feels like, Gemini. Try not to get too in your head unless you're seeing evidence of a threat. Okay, and if you see evidence of a threat, talk about it before you start to like get paranoid about it. And it ruminates in your mind. So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in like complicated situations. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Gemini, I have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Gemini. It could be any zodiac sign though. Oh, did I miss somebody? Thank you, Lisa Hinesdale. I appreciate you too. All right, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Interesting. We got that card for Aries. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place at the same time in the world. Some of you guys might live far away from someone. You were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. For some of you Geminis, you may have recently let someone go and it's still fresh for you. And you got this other person hitting you up, being flirty, being nice to you. And there might be moments where you're enjoying it, but then later on into the evening, you start to get bummed out about the person that maybe you wish it could have been the one that was being loving to you right now. Like you're starting to think, why couldn't my other person been like this? It starts to get you down. All right, so I hope that helps. Do check out your January 2025 monthly I did for you. It's in my January playlist. And Happy New Year, Gemini. On to the Cancerians. Cancer, what up, buttercups? All right, let's see what's going on for you for the next 7 days. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Hi, good morning. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ashley. You finally caught a live. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hi, Mo. Hi, girl. I mean, boy, I don't remember. I am so bad with that. When a name is unisex, I'm like, oh, a card flipped over. The moon card flipped over. Not sure if that means something to you, Cancer. You are ruled by the moon. You might be in your feelings a lot lately. Or that moon coming out maybe saying that this week you're going to be like doing a lot of self-care. All right, Cancer and their person. How do they... Oh, I just saw the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Look at that. Strong Cancerian energy trying to come through. You might be dealing with a fellow Cancer. Or you're just feeling like really tapped in this week into your emotions, your intuition. 2 more shuffles for Cancer. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Strength card, their view of you, the World card, their behavior and actions towards you, the Hanged Man. Wow, had a brain fart. Couldn't remember what this card was. A card that I look at millions of times. So all major arcana so far. All major arcanas. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you so much for that super chat. Cancer, your feelings towards this person, the 3 of Cups. And the overall energy, the 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh, man. This reading looks like it's going to be interesting. Okay, so Cancer. Oh, yeah. I got my work cut out for me on this one. It's okay. I like a challenge. I like a challenge. But this is going to take a lot of clarifying. Okay, so let's dive in. Ace of Cups, the Lover's card, 10 of Pentacles. What you got going on here, Cancer? So your person's feelings for you this week is the Strength card, okay? Why the Strength card for how this person feels about Cancer for the next 7 days? Why the Strength card? Why the Strength card? The Star card, that's major arcana for Aquarius. And the 8 of Swords. So Cancer, you've got somebody here that really, really, really wants to offer you some sort of support or to receive some sort of support. All right. But for some reason, this person is feeling really restricted on how they can do that for you. Okay? How they can even offer you what you may be needing from them. It's almost as if they're saying, Cancer, what you need, I wish I could give to you, but I don't know if it's something I can do here. It's like something like that. So I don't know if there's a specific thing that's happening to you in your life right now, Cancer, where you're really, really needing support from this person, but feeling like you have to accept that maybe you've got to support yourself in this situation. Like it shows me this person hugging themselves, indicating that they feel like they had no choice but to comfort themselves through a difficult time. Maybe it's because they live far away. Because with the Three of Wands being here and this person viewing you as the World card, they may live too far away to offer you the support right now, or they're traveling for work, or they've got other things going on in their life right now. But it feels like this person's apologizing throughout this reading that they wish that they could be there for you in some regard, but they feel like they can't. And they're wishing and hoping for you to get through the situation. What is going on? I mean, your feelings for this person is pretty good. You feel happy when you think about this person, Three of Cups. You feel excitement when you're around this person, Three of Cups. This is the energy of just like looking forward to any time to connect with this person. And with the Three of Wands being here, it feels like you guys might meet up for coffee a lot, might meet up for dinner, might meet up for drinks, but maybe around this time frame, they're unable to meet up this time around. Because it shows me someone sitting by themselves at like the same diner that you guys would meet up at maybe. You longing for this person to show up. Clarify that Three of Cups for how Cancer feels about this person. Clarify that Three of Cups. Clarify that Three of Cups. The Seven of Swords. I feel like there's a lack of trust. There's a lack of trust in a situation. And it's also telling me that there might be some concerns about whether there's other people involved that's making things, you know, like the way that they are. Or maybe a connection started off a certain way, leaving someone fearful of their person hurting them. Like for just an example, Cancer, say you and this person started dating while someone was still in a relationship, right? And you guys were fine with that in the beginning, and then that person ended up severing ties with that other energy, and now you guys can be together. Months go by, years go by, and maybe there's this fear of that person doing that to you because they were able to do that to the other person. That's just like an example of what I'm getting at with that Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. There's someone that you really want to give to, Cancer, but you're scared about if they can even give to you the way that you need them to give to you because of something that you experienced. The Judgment card is telling me that you're trying to use your judgment here in some regard. There's something you want to take action towards with this person. Ten of Cups. Okay. For some of you Cancers, this is someone that you really want to build a life with, but maybe you feel like this person can't offer you that right now because they can't offer it to themselves first. Maybe you got someone that feels like they need to do a lot of deep inner work for themselves, a lot of healing for themselves in order to give you what you're wanting. It's kind of the energy of how can I love you if I don't even love myself? Or how can I give to you the way you need it when I can't even give it to myself? Kind of like when you're on an airplane, they tell you to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you help out a family member or a neighbor or whatever. It's that energy. All right, let me clarify that Three of Swords, because some of you might have some third-party energies around you. It doesn't have to be like everyone bumping uglies with everybody, but it could be like nosy family members, nosy coworkers, an ex that keeps on coming into the situation, or someone that needs to be an ex. Clarify that Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Someone might have way too many options, or has been like holding on to something for a dear life, and it's been hindering the growth of something. And then I see the Lovers and the Devil. Okay. Cancer, if I'm being honest with you, for maybe 25% of you, you're in love with a married man or a married woman. And they can't offer you that love and support because they got it with someone else. And if that's not the case, for the other 75% of you Cancers who are not dealing with someone in a third party and you yourself are not in the third party, someone feels very restricted or limited on what they can offer because they either A, live far away from you right now and can't get to you to give you comfort and support whenever you're having like a bad day or just feeling like the world is against you. Or someone's got a lot of work to do on themselves before they can really give their all to this relationship. Those are the three scenarios that I'm picking up on. Okay? I knew my work was going to be cut out for me on this one. Let's clarify why they view you as the World card. I'll summarize it at the end, okay, Cancer? I will narrow it down. I'm throwing some things at you. You just catch what you feel like is yours. And then at the end, I will summarize. Why is this person viewing Cancer as the World card? That World card could indicate, all right, Cancer is done with this, obviously. They've shut the door on this. Or you guys reached a new milestone. So clarifying it, I got the Emperor. Some of you may be military, law enforcement, fathers, husbands, or business owners. But the Emperor in the world, for how this person views you, they view you as someone that's very, in control of your situation. You look like you've got it all together. You look like you've got things under control, that you would be someone that knows how to lead. They see you as a very stable person, someone that, gets a lot of respect from the people around you. Okay, you are someone that is not a follower, but a leader in your own life. You don't let people tell you what to do. All right, and that confidence, I feel like they find very attractive. So they definitely see you as someone that is not going to tolerate any games. And then I see the Eight of Wands. I keep on getting cards that indicate like you guys are apart right now. I'm getting geographical. Like you guys live too far away to like visit each other whenever you want to. Like it feels like it's long travel. Give me a card on that Three of Wands, please. And the Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer. Cancer, you really want to connect with someone in a way that you guys used to in the beginning, it feels like, but you may feel like that is no longer a part of your relationship. And it's making you feel some sort of way. Because I'm strongly tapping into a Cancer where you guys would meet up for coffee a lot, meet up for dinner, or just like sit down at a park bench and just yap for hours. And you may feel like you're longing for that right now, as if to say that it's not a part of your dynamic with this person anymore. And this person is pretty much saying that they would love to give that support to you right now, but they feel like their hands are tied. You know what? Let me get a card on that Eight of Swords. Hold on for a second. I want to see what really is keeping this person unable to like give what you're wanting. Clarify that Eight of Swords. Because the Eight of Swords is all mental. It's a mental prison. It's not like something that really is holding someone back. Sometimes it talks about being in jail. All right, got to throw that out there. So if you're dating someone that's incarcerated, Cancer, well, they can't really help you from behind bars, Clarify that Eight of Swords. Clarify that Eight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you, you're just friends that might have feelings for each other. And then I see the Emperor. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that is either married and can only be friends with you, but feelings have already developed on both sides. Or maybe you guys work together. Maybe that's the restriction, because the Emperor can come up as a boss. Maybe this person is saying, Cancer, I wish I could offer you support, but I can only give you friendship because we work together. The boss is always watching, or something like that, because the Emperor can be a boss too. Or you're their boss. Because remember, they're viewing you as the Emperor in the World card. You may be the boss. I feel like MacGyver right now. If you know, you know. I never watched that show was on when I was a little baby, but my dad used to watch it. And the episodes were just crazy. Clarify that Hanged Man as this person's behavior with Cancer. The Hanged Man as behavior, that's the energy of hitting the pause button on a story, right? Hitting the pause button. And look, even though this is Pisces Major Arcana, look who's right there. Right there. Look at that. The little crab. Little crab. So this person may be someone that meditates a lot, is always trying to like be mind, body, and soul. And you're right there. Indicating that even if you guys are far from each other right now or have distanced each other, you're always on their mind. Why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man? The Seven of Wands. And then I got the Fool card and I got the Two of Wands. So Cancer, this person is trying to figure out how to have a new beginning for themselves. And they keep looking back over their shoulder at you to see if you're still there. Remember, they're viewing you as the World card, which indicates a cycle has closed, a chapter has finished, a door has been shut. They're viewing you as that. And their behavior is the Fool. When one door shuts, the Fool goes off to the new journey. But is this person going away from you, or are you still there? Because they're looking over their shoulder trying to see if you're still there. Okay? There may be a part of them that feels like they have to let this go. Or they may have already recently let that go, and you may have recently felt the shut of the door. Like if this is someone that you haven't spoken to in a few weeks, you may have had like hope that things would turn around, and then energetically you may have felt like, oh no, I think my person just recently shut that door for good. It's like that energy of like someone doing a cord cutting. You can feel it, even if you're 1,200 miles away, 1,400 miles away, worlds apart, I don't know. When someone cuts that cord, you feel it. So Cancer, you may have recently felt the cutting of the cord, okay? Because someone feels like, what's the point? I can't give you what you're looking for. And now you're feeling sad. You're not trusting something right now. Anything else for Cancer before I pull their person's hidden message? The King of Wands. So I feel like, oh wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, and then I see the Ace of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, that's telling me that some sort of karmic cycle has not ended. There's still a karmic lesson. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright position talks about things coming back full circle, right? Because the wheel changes with the seasons, all right? Winter, spring, summer, fall, rinse, repeat. That wheel is always spinning. Each year we grow, we evolve, and we become that much wiser, okay? When the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, it talks about the karmic cycle, finito, done. When it's in the upright, it's talking about, you know, something changing, something big changing, and someone feeling like luck is like now in their favor, okay? So Cancer, you might be getting a fresh new go in your love life, Ace of Cups, or something with this person is going through a positive change. I don't know. It's going to be different for many of you. But to narrow it down, Cancer, what I'm getting is that you and another person has something special here, right? And I feel like there is this somber energy of feeling like no matter how much you guys care about each other, something can't be given attention to right now. And you both are aware of it. But it still doesn't make it feel any better. And it feels like there's some sort of pending energy surrounding the two of you in some sort of karmic lesson. Like you guys met each other for a bigger reason than just, you know, liking each other. But how everything else is portrayed, that's up to you to figure out based off of the options I gave you. For zodiac signs you could be dealing with, I have Scorpio energy here, I have Aquarius, I have Taurus, I have Leo, I have Pisces, and Aries. Strong Aries, but it could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Yeah. Someone's still trying to figure themselves out. Someone's still trying to figure themselves out, where they belong, who they belong with, if they even belong with anybody. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? All right, that's for you, Cancer. I hope it helps. I love you guys. Happy New Year. On to Leo. I hope that made sense. That was like, I'm going to need a nap after that one. Thanks, Cancer. Thank you. All right, on to Leo. You know, I actually like readings like that because I like to be challenged. That's my Aquarian South node, really digging the challenge. All right, Leo, what up? Let's see what's going on with you guys. Hi, Amy. Oh, thank you. Hi, Lila. I think I said hi to you earlier, but have another one. Hi, Beatrice. I love that name. Hi, Jasmine. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo for the next 7 days? Leo. What do we have for Leo for the next 7 days? You guys got a really good January monthly, Leo. That one was cool. That was there's only certain times where I finish a reading and I'm like, that was cool. And that was one of them. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week, Leo. We have the 2 of Cups. This person's view of you, the 2 of Swords. Their behavior and actions towards you, the 2 of Wands. Hello, 2s. Thank you, Katie Did, for that super chat, girl. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. So, Leo, in this person's feelings for you, in their view of you, in their behavior towards you, I get all 2s. Okay, so they may be seeing a lot of 2s right now, or that equals a 6. That's the Lover's card, love, harmony, balance, and I got goosebumps. So obviously 2s talk about partnerships. 2s talk about choices. 2s talk about, you know, things needing to come into balance, okay? How does Leo feel about this person? The Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, but also Libra and Aquarius. And the overall energy influencing this the most, the 5 of Wands, Leo energy, influenced by the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Wands. I'm getting a lot of repeated numbers. 2s and 6s. Okay. So with your feelings for this person being the Knight of Swords this week, you're feeling like this person is becoming very communicative with you, very chatty. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini had this. You're feeling like this person is like reaching out to you, texting you a lot. And I'm seeing this dude on a motorcycle, which could represent, you know, someone like speeding towards you, all right? And having like their focus on one area, okay? So let's clarify. Let's start with this person's feelings towards you. We have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is self-explanatory. It's someone that feels like you guys have a mutual bond. Whatever feelings you have, it's the same as theirs. It's feeling like you get someone at a deeper level than other people. Clarify that 2 of Cups. Clarify that 2 of Cups for how this person feels about Leo for the next 7 days. Please clarify that 2 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. And the Tower, Scorpio energy. So, Leo, this week, this person is trying to take stock of everything between the 2 of you. They're looking at the investment that they've made, the investment that you've made, okay? And the more someone looks at something, the more they get themselves worked up. Like this person is feeling kind of like their emotions for you are kind of like going through a shift in energy, okay? I need another card on that, but I'm going to use a different tarot deck. Hold on for a second. It's like they're surprising themselves with what they discover the more they go inward. or they're feeling like you've changed in some regard. Clarify that Tower, please. The Hanged Man, major for Pisces. They're seeing something in a different perspective, Leo. They're feeling like something you're doing is showing them a different side of you. Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands again, the Five of Cups. And with them viewing you as the Two of Swords, and you're shown here with a blindfold over your eyes, they may be viewing you as purposely ignoring something right now. Intentionally being like, no, I don't see it. Because it would involve you having to make some solid decisions. And maybe you're procrastinating is what they're showing me. Give me another card on that Tower for how this person is feeling towards Leo, along with that Two of Cups. The Three of Cups. And the High Priestess. They want to get together with you around this time frame and have an in-person conversation. Leo, this person wants to get together with you this week and have an in-person conversation. That's what this is showing me. That's what that's showing me. Okay? There's something going on here where they feel like they're seeing something in a different reference point. Let me just clarify your feelings so I can get a little bit of insight here, because I feel like once I dive into your feelings, you'll be able to tell me whether you guys are doing good, not so good, or... Clarify Leo's feelings for this person. Why the Knight of Swords? The High Priestess. For some of you, this person has been silent with you and is now breaking the silence to like offload a whole lot of different things with that Knight of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight. It comes in like boom, 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 boom. Text message after text message after text message. Email after email, phone call. It's just like someone chatting after not speaking up for some time. That's what that's kind of feeling like. Like maybe this person for the last couple of days have gone quiet and you're like, why is my person being quiet? And then out of the blue, this person's like, you know, texting you a lot, you know, updating you on what they've been up to. For some of you, it's been a lot longer than that. A lot longer than that. And then I see the Sun indicating that you're happy. This is making you happy. It's not making you upset. But the Sun is also highlighting something that confirms what you've known all along. Ooh, Leo, there's something that you've known all along. You just needed confirmation, either from them or to like see other evidence of it. It's like you knew something all along and now you're getting like proof of it around this time frame where you're like, I knew it. I knew it. It's like it's not putting you in a bad mood. It's actually like confirming that your intuition is very strong right now, because the High Priestess is also influencing that. You're feeling excited that your intuition has been strong all along. Like when our intuition is telling us something and we listen to it, great. But over time, if something is not like showing like factual proof that it's what we were intuitively thinking, we might start to get in our head thinking, maybe I wasn't picking up on that intuitively. Maybe that was wishful thinking. But then when actual proof comes out and it confirms it, you're like, sweet. You know, you feel really proud of yourself for being able to pay attention to synchronicities, things like that, like repeated numbers. You might be seeing 222 a lot. Or there was another number. I got repeated 7s, I got repeated 2s, and repeated 6s showing up. So let's clarify their view of you. We have the Two of Swords. But there's something else here that I feel like I'm tapping into when it comes to you, Leo. There's another part of the situation that you don't fully trust about them or the situation. And that could be why you're procrastinating. You don't fully trust the situation. Why the Two of Swords? The Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. And then I see the Strength card. That's you. This person is viewing you as holding on to something and not making a decision. Whether you're holding on to an old commitment with that Four of Pentacles Hierophant, because there's a lot of value in that relationship, whether money, stability, or faith. Or they're seeing you being very indecisive about whether or not you could see yourself with this person and whether or not they are in alignment with your values, your beliefs, what you want for yourself. All right? They may feel like they might view you as being very indecisive about whether or not they are of your caliber. And that has nothing to do with you thinking that you're better than them. No, but there may be something going on here where you just don't feel fully 100% sure that you could be happy with this person for the long haul. And that could be why this person views you as holding back at times. Ace of Cups, the Moon. This person's behavior and actions towards you this week, Leo, is the Two of Wands. There's something that they're willing to plan here. It feels like they're planning some sort of way to talk to you about something. But they're trying to make sure that they explain whatever they want to explain in the right way. And then I see the initial W or M. Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? The Three of Cups. And the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Leo, this person wants to get together with you. And I said that earlier when we saw the Three of Cups over here. This is someone that wants to get together with you, which is telling me that maybe there has been a lapse in time since the last time you hung out with this person or talked to this person. It's feeling like things have been a little bit quiet. Like someone may have been trying to move on from you and look another way, let you walk out their life while they look the other way as if they're not being affected by it. I need more information off of that card. Hold on. Let me clarify with a different tarot deck. Please clarify that Six of Swords. Ooh. Some of you guys may have had an argument. Some of you guys might have had an argument that was just not what you guys are comfortable with. Like I'm getting that you guys get along great, but maybe something triggered somebody. And it doesn't have to be like a full-blown argument where you're like, hey, I never want to see you again. I hope your dog dies, blah, blah, blah. No, it feels like someone showed a different side of them, a different color of them. Like showed a different way of responding to something that they felt was out of their control. I'm even getting someone feeling like, whoa, that's not me. Why did I respond that way? That's nothing like how I normally express myself. Could be what I'm getting. Clarify that Six of Swords. I'm also getting that someone is mad at the other person for relocating somehow, whether relocating their job, relocating their living situation. Someone feels like someone was purposely trying to move away from someone to be further away. That's not going to be for everybody. Maybe you guys were connecting and you guys were neighbors, or you lived down the street from each other and someone, ended up getting a home 20, 30 minutes away. Someone is assuming someone's trying to purposely pull away. Clarify that Six of Swords. The Five of Cups. Leo, I feel like you kind of doing your own thing hurt this person more than they wanted to admit. Okay? It's strongly feeling like you've got someone here that doesn't show vulnerability, that struggles with saying words of, I love you, I like you, I appreciate you being in my life, or they don't know how to stop someone when someone's saying goodbye. They don't know how to stop someone when they want to say, hey, don't go anywhere. If you were to say to this person, you know what, I'm done. I can't, I don't feel like this is anything right now. I'm done. Instead of being like, no, Leo, please don't go. They just let you go, even if they wanted you to stay. There's someone that doesn't show emotions. And with that Tower being here with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like something is forcing them to feel the feelings that they try to ignore. That's kind of what that's showing me. Yep, and then there's the Empath card. So something might be giving this person a rude awakening. They might be feeling like something is no longer playing out the way that they want it to play out. Clarify that Three of Cups and the Page of Wands for this person's actions and behavior with Leo. Three of Pentacles. And then I got the 4 of Cups right here. It feels like someone's trying to like work together with you in some regard, Leo. It feels like that. And whatever they're saying to you is confirming what you already knew all along, okay? Give me another card on that for Leo, and then we're going to pull Leo's person's hidden feelings. 8 of Wands. And then I got the Empress, and then I got the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So it feels like this is going to be a happy conversation or a happy get-together with this situation, this person, okay? It's like they confirmed things that you already knew all along, all right? I don't know how else to explain what's going on here, but someone was trying to be very avoidant. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have Pisces here. I have Cancerian. I have Leo. I have Taurus, Libra. It could be any zodiac sign though. Please rock that like and subscribe button, Fig Girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. That's exactly what I was getting this entire reading. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. 2 cards that are similar. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. Even if it's been a few days, few weeks, few months, someone still feels your energy around them as if you were just there. Okay? There's some sort of conversation that someone's wanting to have with you. All right? So I hope that makes sense. Do check out your January monthly if you haven't. It's in my January homepage on YouTube. All right, on to Virgo, if I can clean up my mess. I got a lot of cards here. Hi, Virgo. I should have worn my hair in a ponytail. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Christy. Hi, Rainer. Have a good week, too. Hi, Infinite Faith. Hi, Lore. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Robin. You guys are so cute. I love you. Virgo, the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Wands wanted to hop out. Somebody may be thinking really good thoughts about you this week. I'm getting very, very positive energy off of that. And then I see the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. You may be thinking about someone while you're meditating with that Hermit energy, and it's like sending an energetic ping to your person to think about you. 5 of Pentacles wanted to hop out. Someone may be feeling kind of left out by you. And that's possibly why they're left just thinking about you right now. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo for the next 7 days? How does their person feel? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo, please? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo, please? Tap into the energy surrounding Virgo for the next 7 days, please. King of Swords, someone's getting ready to have a nice conversation with you about something. King of Swords in the upright always has like a mature convo. Doesn't get carried away. Virgo, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, so your person's feelings for you, we have the 5 of Swords. Oh, Virgo, I don't like this card. It's my least favorite. This person's feeling upset right now. I don't know if you guys just had a recent argument or you said something that really caught them off guard. They're feeling really butthurt about something. They want to talk to you, but they're going back and forth on whether they want to be nice or not so nice. And we did see that King of Swords a moment ago in the upright, indicating someone's going to take a mature approach. So hopefully their view of you, the 3 of Wands, it's like they know that you're waiting on them to speak up about something. Their behavior towards you this week, the 8 of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the 4 of Swords. Oh yeah, you're not talking to them. And the overall energy for the week is the 8 of Wands. It feels like you guys are going to be talking after not talking for a few days. And the overall energy is the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Do we stay or do we go? That's the overall energy for the two of you this week. Do we stay or do we go? Do we block each other for good, or do we, you know, talk this out and get to some sort of common place? Okay, 8 of Cups plus 8 of Wands equals the number 16. The number 16 is the number associated with the Tower card, indicating that there may have been a tower between the two of you recently that led to a falling out and you going no contact on them. Okay? So right now, you're not talking to them. You're not speaking to them with that 4 of Swords. And they're viewing you as waiting on them to reach out first to work something out or see if there's anything left to work out. And I got 3 8s. I got 3 8s. So the number 8 could be very, very important to you, Virgo. And we just left the year number 8 a couple days ago. The year 2024 is the number 8 year. Now we're in a number 9 year. So let's start with this person's feelings. You may feel like this person was manipulative. And then I open up to the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You may have felt like, actually no, they're saying that about you. Hold on. Why the 5 of Swords for how this person feels about Virgo this week? Why the 5 of Swords? The 5 of Cups. They're sad. They're sad. They're feeling hurt. They're feeling, it's like they go back and forth between being sad and then getting freaking frustrated. You know, have you ever had one of those situations where one moment you're like, this stinks, I'm really bummed. And then other moments where you're like, screw this, I'm never talking to that person again. And then it goes back to, oh, I miss my person, this stinks, I don't like this. And then it goes back to, forget them, who needs them? That's the energy I'm getting off of this person. That's the energy I'm getting off of this person. Because 5s in numerology talk about chaos, conflict, crisis, but it also talks about change. Change can be for the better or for the worse. And 5 and 5 is 10. 10s are completions. Completions reduced to a single digit is a 1, a chance for a new beginning. So this week, Virgo, someone's going back and forth between being frustrated with you, but also missing you at the same time. And when I look at your energy, you're trying to get over it. You're trying to get over it. Clarify Virgo's feelings. The Lover's card and the Ace of Swords. You're trying to get over it, but you can't, it feels like, for right now. Right now, you're feeling like you're trying to heal from the situation and let it go, but you still feel drawn to this person. You guys have a very magnetic pull towards one another. Heavy Gemini influence, okay? So I feel like around this time frame, while you're not speaking to this person, Virgo, you are feeling like you know that this person is getting ready to talk to you about something and that a decision needs to be finally made. And then there's the Queen of Swords. So I feel like around this time frame, Virgo, this is one of those weekends or weeks where you're like, all right, do I be done with this for good? Do I give to this person? I don't know. Give me another card on how this person feels about Virgo this week. They feel like you guys are just not in a good space where there's a lot of assumptions being made, a lot of accusations being made. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that there could be some karma attached to the two of you. They may be feeling like you are a part of a karmic lesson, a part of their destiny to help them evolve, help them grow, help them make different decisions for themselves. They feel like whatever is going on between the two of you was fated to take place and that they're supposed to benefit from this in the end. The Wheel of Fortune talks about unexpected changes. The Wheel of Fortune talks about lessons, learning and growing, and it's the number 10. So this person's got 2 10 vibrations associated with them, okay? And 10 is 20. 20 is the Judgment card. Judgment is all about forgiving and learning, letting go, forgiveness. And then I see the Ace of Cups. This person may be trying to apologize for something, Virgo. They're viewing you as the 3 of Wands. I feel like the most important relationships in our lifetime are the ones that impact us the most, even if they were the worst relationship. Like if you've grown a lot from it, it was the most important, okay? Whether with a family member, a friend, or a lover, those ones that challenge you to like really like grow and learn about yourself. Why the 3 of Wands? The 9 of Swords. So they're viewing you as being very stressed out about them, but also open to having a chat. Like you may be making a plan to see each other for coffee, meeting up to have a conversation, and they know that they've stressed you out. They know that they've gotten you really worried, really in your head, really aggravated with the whole situation. And the 7 Wands is telling me that they're viewing you as not being sure whether you want to, you know, cross that bridge with them or burn that bridge forever. It's like I have a Virgo that's getting ready to cross a bridge, and you're tempted to remove all the rods that you use to cross that bridge, so that way they can't follow you and cross that bridge with you. Or you're like striking a match to burn it. Okay, because you're not sure if you want them to follow you anymore. I mean, look at you. You feel like you have to constantly look over your shoulders to see if this person's there. Indicating that you're not, it's like you want to cover up your tracks. Like when you walk away, you want to cover up your footprints. You want to cover up your snow prints. You want to cover up any, like, you know, little bit of breadcrumb you may have left that will show this person where you're going next. It's that serious, where you're contemplating like letting this person go for good. And it feels like you guys are going to try and have a conversation in order to like see if there's anything that could be repaired. But the look of your energy, Virgo, no matter how much you care about this person, you feel like your mental health is taking a huge hit with this situation. Okay? So let's clarify this person's behavior towards you this week. We have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is putting in the effort. The 8 of Pentacles is trying to improve something. The Empress landed on my lap. And then I got the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So Virgo, this person is trying to figure out what you need from them and offer it. But I'm not so sure if you even know what you need from them. Clarify that 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. It's like, yeah, you guys are chatting back and forth, but there's a part of you that is not sure if this is someone that you could picture forever with. Why the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups? The Queen of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, this week, I feel like this person's coming towards you with that King of Swords energy. And now you're showing up as this Queen of Swords. 2 people that are agreeing to have a open discussion where things don't get heated. You guys don't throw name blames or name calling each other. It's a comfortable conversation where you guys try to figure out if you guys can come to some sort of resolution or like let this be the final talk. But it does feel like you guys are trying to reconnect for coffee or dinner or whatnot and really discuss the relationship. Okay? And I got the Death card here indicating that you want to see some significant change. Something like that. And if you guys live far away, this is like a FaceTime conversation. I see a lot of texting though. This is not the type of conversation you want to have via text, but if that's the only means you have, then definitely do what you got to do. Make use with what you have. Let's get your person's hidden feelings. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Virgo, I have Gemini. I have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Libra. Those are the main ones that came through. Please rock that like and subscribe button. If girl, if you haven't already, I appreciate it. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I said that earlier. I said that someone feels like they were acting out of character and they're like, why did I say that? No, wait a minute. I said that during Leo's reading. Forget what I said. Ignore me. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. That is for you, Virgo. I hope it helps. Do check out your January 2025 Love Monthly I did for you. It's in my January playlist. And I'll see you in a couple days for your weekly. On to Libra. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra for the next 7 days. I still want to get you guys your 2025 overview predictions to look at both career and love. I just haven't had the time. Still getting caught up. But I still want to do it. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra this week? What do we have for Libra this week? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune card wanted to hop out, Libra. The Wheel of Fortune comes in when we're getting ready to go through a big lesson, okay, that's going to help our lives change in a big, big way. And it's for our highest good when it's in the upright. Usually when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it comes in on the heels of a lot of like heavy changes, heavy situations, a lot of trauma, a lot of like feeling like you were hit left and right by the universe, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here to say those were lessons that you were needing to go through and the rewards are coming towards you next, okay? That you were just getting prepared for a new timeline, right? It's like, I don't know how else to explain that right now, so let me just get the spread. What's this person's feelings towards you? We have the Page of Cups, their view of you, Temperance, their behavior and actions, Justice, your feelings towards this person, 6 of Swords, and the overall energy, the Page of Swords. What this is telling me is that I have a Libra that in the year 2024, you went through some tumultuous changes with people in your love life where it felt heavy, it felt awful, it felt like just things were just not working in your favor. But that was all happening to purge and release what is not for you, what is not for your growth, to get you on the path of meeting new people, you know? Because look at this energy. This is telling me that this person feels like you and them are new. And the 6 of Swords in this art depiction shows me someone moving on to look towards new beginnings. Okay, so I'm strongly getting a Libra that in 2024 you went through some heavy breakups or you went through some deep changes with the people in your life, and it was the universe's way of cleansing your environment, cleansing the people that you spend day to day with, talking, who you feel the closest to, because it wasn't helping you anymore. Those connections were keeping you stunted and away from you growing, okay? So you had to go through that heavy period of seeing these relationships go away for you to spend some time healing with that 6 of Swords and get prepared to have new people in your life. That's what it feels like. Some of you Librans went through a divorce last year. Some of you Librans went through a breakup of a long-term relationship last year or a breakup of a friendship. You went through something like that and it needed to happen to bring a new person into your life is what this is telling me. You would not have done it if the universe did not push it, you know, so that's why it felt very challenging for you. When we're meant to level up or go on a new path and we're holding tightly to the path that we're currently on because it's comfortable, it feels safe, the universe will try and pull us away even if we have a death grip on it, you know, and that's why it feels very uncomfortable. But once the dust settles, we see why it all happened. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands? Yes, something is telling me that you would have never have met this person had you not been pulled away from that other situation. I'm strongly getting that. And now with this Emperor showing up, it feels like there is a chance for you to really build a solid foundation with someone that actually wants to build a solid foundation with you. You may have been trying to force an old relationship to work out that was not working out in your favor, but you were like trying to give it your all. That's what that's kind of telling me. Let's clarify your feelings. You got the 6 of Swords. It's like you're looking towards a new opportunity here and you're feeling at peace about it. You feel really good. But you had to reject something in order to achieve this feeling. You had to get comfortable with releasing and saying goodbye to people, places, and things that you thought you would never have to say goodbye to. Libra, look at this. Look at this. Libras don't like to say goodbye. Librans Not all of them anyways, but some. Librans get very, you know, very committed against your own well-being. You don't want to upset anybody. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to be the reason why someone's crying. You don't want to be the reason why someone's going through a tough time. You will stay in a relationship that you have fully overgrown, or you know the connection has expired and it's lost its, you know, I don't know, lost that something, but you'll stay in an overgrown situation just because you don't want to be the bad guy. And the universe knows this about you, so they forced your hand because you wouldn't do it on your own. And this year, you're starting to see why all that needed to happen, and you're feeling at peace about something. I like this reading. I like it. But I'm sure last year was not easy for you. This person is viewing you as like coming in at the right timing, but you could say the same thing about this person too. Now, for the Librans that are single right now, that are still dealing with a breakup, this may not happen in your life for another few weeks, couple of months, because you're still going through the aftermath of what the Tower did, okay? You're still going through the aftermath of piecing together your life after a divorce, or after moving out with someone that you lived with, or just mourning the loss of something. You might still need time. And this person that I'm tapping into may not even be in your life just yet. Okay? Clarify that Temperance card. Clarify that Temperance card. Three of Pentacles. Might meet this person at the workplace or through networking with like-minded individuals. Might hang around in the same social circle. King of Swords, Three of Wands. A very intelligent person. And you are the Queen of Swords regardless of your gender. So whoever this person is, Libra, they meet your needs mentally. Like you guys have will have a really good mental connection where you guys can talk for hours. It feels like you guys are going to share like a similar backstory, and it's going to like kind of bring you guys much closer. That's what this is feeling like. Justice, let's clarify justice. Justice is all about bringing in peace and balance into one's life. But when you're people-pleasing, when you're avoiding breaking off friendships and relationships with people that you're not happy with, but you don't want to upset them, it creates an imbalance in your life. But when you start putting your needs first, it creates a balance in your life, and that's when you start to see opportunities come towards you that may have never been able to come towards you before, right? Like if you're being a people-pleaser, Libra, and you're keeping friendships in your life that you don't like, but you don't want to be the bad person, or nurturing a spouse that you don't want to be married to anymore, but you don't want to be the bad person. When you do all that, you're living in an inauthentic truth. False. You're being false. And when you're in that false energy, you're going to attract opportunities that you don't want because you're not living in your truth. Okay? You're doing what other people want you to do. You're being what other people need you to be. And you're rejecting what is meant for you, divinely meant for you. But then when you start to put yourself first and you start to align yourself with the right people, the people that you actually enjoy being around and you feel yourself around, that's when the opportunities start to come your way, and you start to notice that every door starts to open easily for you, whereas before you felt like they were locked down by Fort Knox, you know? It's real. You'll see how much easier your life gets the more you say no when you want to say no, when you say yes when you want to say yes, and that's it. So we have the King of Cups showing up for you. The King of Cups is somebody that is very emotionally stable, emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, and it has a heart of gold. Okay? There's someone coming towards you that's going to want to show you that you are worth loving. But I feel like it had to come after you like officially letting someone leave your life, Libra. I'm strongly getting that. I'm strongly getting that. You are missing out. And if you're in a relationship right now, Libra, and you're watching this and you're in a relationship that you're not happy in, or you feel like someone dismisses you or treats you like you're just there, but you're scared to leave because you're scared you won't find anyone better, or you'll be single for the rest of your life, or you're scared of seeing that person move on with someone else. You gotta like rip that Band-Aid and do what is necessary for you to feel happy. Okay? Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands. It looks like if you live in your authentic truth, Libra, you're going to find exactly what you're looking for, the people that belong in your life, the people that are just going to be so happy to be a part of Libra's life. And for some of you, that could also involve wedding bells. Okay? Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Even if your social circle has to get much smaller in order to allow these type of people to be in your life, a smaller but more rewarding community is a lot better than quantity. Quality over quantity. So if you're feeling indecisive about what to do, Libra, I feel like you just need to like pay attention to that first response. Now, if you already have this person in your life, Libra, and they're being very sweet with you, you guys are on a really good wavelength, the rapport is pretty good, I see it developing stronger. Like as each day goes by, your feelings for each other starts to deepen and get more mature with each other. Just take it day by day. Don't force it. If it's feeling good, just go with the flow. All right? Because that's what I'm getting for you. Something starts to take more speed as the weeks go on, it feels like. So let's get your person's hidden message. This is for my complicated group. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Libra and Aries. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Those two cards came out for Leo's reading. You may be trying to say goodbye to someone that never told you how they felt about you, and that's what the hardest part is, Libra. Okay? Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. There's someone that you lost faith in, okay? But I feel like everything's happening the way that it's needing to. You got to just trust the process, Libra. I'm strongly getting that you've got an energetic purge happening around you where the universe is trying to flesh out what no longer belongs in your life, and you're holding onto it out of fear that nothing will replace it. But all endings always lead to new beginnings. That's the universal law of balance. Just trust the process, Libra. Just trust the process. That tower is going to bring you in some beautiful people. Some beautiful people. Okay? So I hope that helps. On to Scorpio. In hindsight, oh my goodness, Libra, that looked like a really good spread. Very good spread. Hi, Scorpio. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Let's take a look at your next 7 days. I feel like I need a bigger table. If you guys could see my table right now, I've got so many decks. I got this fat squirrel. I've got everything over here running out of space. Anywho, all right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Next 7 days. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Scorpio. Who's coming towards Scorpio the next 7 days? What type of connection do they have? What's their feelings towards each other going to be? What is this person's view of Scorpio this week and their behavior? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio for the week of January 2025? Scorpio. Scorpio. Ah. A Seven of Pentacles, Magician, try to get my attention. 2 more shuffles for Scorpio. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week, Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups. Libra just had that. Could be dealing for Libra or you're a cuspy. This person's view of you this week, the Eight of Wands. Their behavior and actions towards you, the World card. Your feelings towards this person, we have the King of Swords. And the overall energy for your week, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so with the overall energy for your week with this person, Scorpio, being the Knight of Cups, it is showing me, you know, romantic feelings are there, yes. I just need to know why you're in the King of Swords energy, because it takes a lot for you to like emotionally like detach from a situation. It's like, yeah, the feelings are there on both sides, but for some reason this week, Scorpio, you may feel like you have to cast your feelings aside in order to like get something off of your mind. Like there's something you want to like get out of here because you're sick of having it in there and not having it to share with someone. It's like I'm hearing you think to yourself, if I've got to think about this and stress about this, they get to as well. I'm going to share it with them. It feels like that. Like not misery loves company. Because it's the King of Swords in the upright, so it doesn't feel like it's anything negative or bad. It's just that there's something that you're ruminating in your mind over and over and over again in regards to the situation with your person, and you're wanting to share the love. Let them think about it for a change. That's what it feels like, and I need to find out what it is. So let's start with this person's feelings for you, Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups as feelings is someone that likes you, is crushing on you. So this could be a brand new love, or something else. The Chariot and the Six of Wands came out. This person may feel like they had to, you know, do a lot to get towards you, may have had to relocate to get to you, move closer to you for some of you if they lived at a distance, or someone's feeling more confident in how they are opening up to you this week. Like maybe this is them taking baby steps into the right direction to be more open and vulnerable with you. And maybe that's why you're in the King of Swords energy. You felt like you were the one carrying the emotional load of the relationship. Nine of Wands, yeah. For some of you Scorpios, you may have felt like you were the one that was like making all the plans and decisions for the relationship, and you started to get, you know, tapped out. You started to feel like, I'm sick of being the one that is like, being the one that's making plans for our relationship, talking about our relationship, you know, really trying to work on our relationship, okay? You may have felt like this person would just expect you to, you know, carry the reins, and you're like, no, I want to take the passenger seat for a little bit. I feel like I've gotten this for you before, Scorpio, where you felt like your relationships always counted on you to be the one in the driver's seat, because you are a masculine energy regardless of your gender. You're a fixed sign, you're a masculine. And oftentimes, people in relationships with masculine energies tend to have the masculine take care of all the planning and decisions, all the leading of the relationship. But it leaves you feeling like if it wasn't for you, maybe you wouldn't even be in a relationship with this person. So you get insecure and you get worried that this relationship is only here because of the effort you have put into it. Clarify Scorpio's feelings for this person this week. Please clarify Scorpio's feelings for this person this week. Please clarify Scorpio's feelings for this person this week. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Scorpio, do you know what this reminds me of with the King and Queen of Swords in your feelings along with the Knight of Swords? This is definitely telling me that you talk to yourself a lot. It's like you could be driving in your car by yourself and you're just having these long conversations back and forth where you answer to yourself, you ask yourself a question, you laugh to your own jokes. You just like talking things out alone. Even if you're not driving, you could be, you know, in your bathroom doing your makeup or trimming your beard, and you're like just having a full-blown conversation with yourself about the situation, and you're really wanting to like have this person to talk to as well. I hope this is making sense. I mean, I talk to myself a lot. It's actually very helpful. And when you think about it, it's not really you talking to yourself. It's you having a conversation with your higher self to you, and you walk away from it feeling like you resolved something. You know, I talk to myself a lot, but I'm tapping into a Scorpio that does it too. All right, so you're talking to yourself about what, it's like you're acting out the conversation that you want to have with this person. That's what I think I'm getting. You're acting out a conversation that you want to have with this person, but you're acting it out so that way you know what type of directions the conversation could lead to next, and how to like, you know, have like each angle covered. right? If this person takes the conversation this way, you know how to divert it back to the original topic. You know, it feels like that. You're very analytical. It's like you're wanting to have an important conversation with this person, and you're trying to see it in your mind where the conversation could go and all the many directions it could lead to. Whether you're telling this person that you love them for the first time and you're picturing this person saying, I love you too, or no, I hate you. It's like you're trying to like see all the angles it could go to. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Eight of Wands? The Knight of Wands. They're viewing you as a very spunky person, someone very fun to be around, very attractive, full of energy. Like whenever they're around you, they may feel like you are like a shot of Red Bull and espresso combined into one. You may be someone that's always like, yeah, let's go out, let's go have some fun. And it is a lot of fun with you to the point where they need a rest after being done with you. Okay, so you might be seen as very intense. I think I said that to you last week, Scorpio. I could have sworn I said that to you last week. It was somebody I said it to. But this person sees you as very intense, but in a good way. They see you as very intense to the point where, you know, it's just, you know, it's really fast right now. Everything's moving very fast. Page of Wands, the Strength card. So let's clarify the World card, okay? I feel like you're just one of those types of people, Scorpio, that when you walk in a room, you don't get ignored. It's like people notice you. You could be wearing freaking an outfit that matches the wallpaper and you'll still be seen as someone that's like, oh yeah, I saw Scorpio, I saw, yeah. Whereas other people are not noticeable as much. Where some people were like, oh, I didn't even know that person was even at the party last night. But with a Scorpio, you're not forgettable. Why the World card? The Five of Pentacles. So I feel like around this time frame, Scorpio, your person may be acting very quiet, maybe pulling back a little bit because of how intense something may have been recently. Maybe you guys spent a whole weekend together and they're like, all right, well, that was fun. I just need a couple days to myself. And you might be in your head about it. Or at the start of the connection, it was very fun and flirty, but now all of a sudden it's starting to settle into like a slower routine where you don't talk as much, don't hang out as much, and you're starting to get a little concerned that this person's getting bored of you. I'm getting that. I'm getting that strongly. But when it comes to this person, I don't feel like they feel that way about you. All of a sudden it's getting cold. And I'm looking at a card that shows me someone freezing. It's like something came in really quickly and it went up really quickly, and now it's kind of nosediving a little bit, and it's going to plateau for a little bit and then go back to a steady momentum. That might be what I'm getting. Like, how else if picture you started a business, Scorpio, and you became an overnight success. Everyone is like, whoa, Scorpio's really got a solid product, blah, blah, blah. And sales are coming in and it's fast. Sales are just boom, 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 bank account blowing up. All right. But then after the Christmas months, now sales are going down. All right. And it's only because it went through that initial boost and now it's got to go down and then it's got to go back to a plateau. But because of that dip, you're scared that it's never going to go back up. It's never going to go back up. But what this is saying, Scorpio, is the intensity of how your connection started is not sustainable. It's not sustainable, but there's going to be a new normal. A new normal is what I'm getting off of you and this person. Kind of like you guys went through the honeymoon phase, right? The honeymoon phase is so exciting. It's like a love drug. You know, your person's like your drug. You want to be up their butt nonstop. You want to talk to them all day. You want to hug them all day. You just want to spend so much time together when you're in that new love bubble. But that's not sustainable because people need to have their other lives, have other friendships, go to work, do their regular chores, and can't always have someone up their butt. So when you go from seeing each other a lot to now all of a sudden not seeing as much of each other, it's scary. It's like, oh crap, are they going to break up with me? Not realizing it's starting to settle. You guys are trying to settle into something. Okay, and you want to have a conversation with this person to ask them, are you into me still? You're not as attentive as you were before. When really all they want to say is, yeah, I'm still into you, Scorpio, but I'm exhausted. I got my laundry piling up. You know, I haven't hung out with my buddy from, you know, work in like months since I met you. I need to get caught up on some things. This is a very specific message, but that's what I'm getting. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Like, even if this is someone that you recently moved in with, maybe you guys moved in with each other and it was like, yeah, let's celebrate. Let's just like enjoy being roommates now or living together. But then now it's kind of like, hey, you guys aren't, it's not as, you know, like a party anymore. But there's still romantic feelings. The Tower. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're used to such strong intensity in your life that when things become normal, they seem scary to you. Like, I'm strongly tapping into a Scorpio that lives in the rush moment all the time. You're either always like moving somewhere, changing jobs, switching friendships, changing new hobbies, dating new people. You're always constantly in that intense phase where you're like in the new. But then when things start to settle, you get scared. Like, you're comfortable in the constant tower motion. Like, the tower feels comfy for you, whereas the tower could be scary as heck for everyone else. You feel more at peace and at home in the tower. Make that make sense. All right. You feel more comfortable when your life is in the tower energy. When things are boring, it gives you anxiety is what it feels like to me. But with this person, they're not like that. They can't be in that intense rush all the time. They can't be on that roller coaster up to the point. It's wearing them out. So they might be saying that you guys need to chill in your relationship a little bit. And you're scared. Take it however it resonates. Four of Swords. So I feel like there's just a little bit of a break, but that you guys are going to find a new normal with each other very soon. Okay? I hope that made sense. But Scorpio, I feel like you're used to the early stages of dating this person, and now you're needing to adapt to a more, you know, I don't know, calm. You could be dealing with a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also have Cancerian energy here. I have Scorpio here. I have Aquarius and Taurus and Gemini, but it could be anybody. Hope that made sense. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you haven't. I appreciate it. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. For some of you Scorpios who are already coupled and in marriages or relationships, how comfortable that marriage or relationship is may be what's driving you to want to like sabotage. That's a side message for someone here, where you might be open to sabotaging it just to shake things up a bit, because calm relationships just feel not as interesting to you maybe. That's not for everybody. All right, so I hope that helps. On to Sagittarius. Oh, Scorpio, do check out your new January 2025 Love Monthly I posted. It's in the homepage. Hi, Sagittarius. I should have turned off that fan. It's too cold in here now. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to, and what's their situation looking like? Still like my sleeves up though, you know it's cold. The Knight of Pentacles wanted to hop out. Some of you Sagittarians are like planning something that's taking a lot of time and thought for you. All right, Sagittarius for the next 7 days. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, these cards. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, Sag. We have the Tower. That's major arcana for Scorpio. Their view of you, the Magician, another major arcana. That's Gemini, Virgo energy. Their behavior and actions towards you, the 6 of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the 10 of Wands. And the overall energy for your connection this week is the Queen of Wands, which is you. That's you, girl. Or dude, whatever the case may be. Men can come up as queens too. So Sagittarius, this week, you are feeling like yourself with you showing up as your court card. You are showing up as yourself this week when it comes to whoever you're dealing with, but you're acknowledging that whoever you're connecting to is a whole lot of work. A whole lot of work, but you're over here like, I can deal with this. Challenge accepted. Whatever that means. So let's find out. Right now, this person's feeling the Tower for you. Okay? They're feeling the Tower. Let's find out why. Why the Tower for how this person feels about Sagittarius this week? The High Priestess. They may feel like you are like being very secretive about your plans. Like they feel like you're making some sort of plan without them. And remember how the Knight of Pentacles hopped out during the pre-shuffle? And I said it looked like you were making a plan. You had that map in your hand. But it feels like to me, based off of what they're telling me, is they may not be included in this plan. Or maybe they are, but not in the way that they would want it to be. Like for example, Sagittarius. This week, you're willing to put in the work with this person. You're realizing that you've got your work cut out for you. But in the back of your mind, you've got a backup plan in case this does not work out for the two of you. And I don't know what that means for you. Like, for example, just an example. Say you're married to this person and this person's a lot of work. You know, it's not an easy marriage to be in. And you want to put in the work, right? But in the back of your mind, you're thinking, just in case it still does not work out, I want a backup plan. So you've got a backup bank account. You know, you've got backup money saved away in case you need to get a new apartment to live in order to break free quietly. Or you're like warning friends or family members, hey, if I need a place to stay with you, can I come stay with you if things, you know, hits the fan, whatnot. Now, this is someone that you're not in a relationship with where it's that serious, where you are married to each other or living with each other. You're feeling like this person is a bit of work, and you might be energetically preparing for the time where it's time to cut them out. But you're not doing it right now, but you may be making that plan behind the scenes. You know, because you want a happy relationship. You want peace in your life. And if you feel like getting there is going to be like pulling teeth with this person, you will cut this connection loose and just disappear quietly with that High Priestess energy. Okay? You're coming in with a lot of confidence. When a Sagittarius is showing up as the Queen of Wands, whatever you're doing this week, you're doing it with the utmost confidence. You're not feeling, you know, weak about it. You're not feeling insecure. You're not feeling scared. You're like, I got this. Whatever I need to do, I've got this, you know. And that confidence might be making your person nervous. Like you're showing your independence. You're showing your independence. Clarify why this person views Sagittarius as the Magician. They view you as a very resourceful person. You're never allowing yourself to ever stay stuck or trapped. Like if you're dealing with some person that you got married to and then you had a child together and all of a sudden they switched up on you and became a jerk to you, and they might think, hey, we got a kid together, you're not going anywhere, and you're like, bet, I'm never stuck. It's like you're very resourceful. Why the Magician? The Page of Swords. You're seen as someone that's always with your ideas, you know, in motion. You're always brainstorming. You're a very intelligent person, Sagittarius. You will not be anyone's victim. All right. You're somebody that you believe in having it all. And if you feel like you're only getting breadcrumbs, your mind is always thinking, all right, what do I need to do here and make sure that I still get what I want in the situation? Okay. Give me another card on how this person feels about Sagittarius this week. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. They feel really restricted here on what they can do with you. They feel like you are of a different type of breed. It's like they feel like they don't know what you're thinking or how you're going to act next. You're not predictable is what they're saying. You're not a predictable person. So when I tap into their feelings for you, they can only give me what they feel about the situation, but not how they feel about you, because you are very unpredictable. Okay? So I'm trying to see how they feel about you romantically, but they're not sharing that with me. They're just telling me how they feel about the overall situation. They don't know which way is what when it comes to you. You got them always on high alert. And you're over here like, I'm just being me. You're over here just like, I'm just being me. I can't control how they're responding to me being me, but I'm just being me. I'm just always in control of my life. And if that bothers this person, it's just me being me. You know, it's like you really want to put in the effort with this person, but you're only going to go so far. With you being at that number 10 spot, the number 10 talks about completions. The 10 of Wands is kind of like that energy of if someone pushes you one more time, that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. That's the 10 of Wands. That's when you officially let the burdens go. So you're at like the breaking point where you're still willing to put in the effort, but if you're pushed just a little bit more, that's when you're going to go no contact with that High Priestess energy and just like say, you know what? Nope. This person's behavior towards you this week is the Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles as their behavior, that's them being very generous. Oh my goodness, I have a hair tickling me. That's them being very generous, being very giving you a lot of their time, energy, and resources, and feeling like they're not getting anywhere. And then I see the Two of Pentacles, indicating to me that they may have decided to do this a little too late. They might be that type of person that waits until you block them or tell them, I don't want to be with you anymore, for them to start doing what you needed them to do all along. That's kind of what I'm getting off of this Sagittarius. So it looks like at the start of the week, you're open to securing this and working towards this, but then sometime at the end of the week, you're like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. And that could be where that Tower is coming in. Like they come in to do their part a little too late. A little too late. It's like wanting to fix it after the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And in your defense, you're over here like, why didn't you come towards me before, you know, everything just completely collapsed? Why couldn't you have come towards me when the situation was still salvageable? Okay, but you're coming at this with confidence. Clarify more on how Sagittarius feels. The Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is someone very, you know, in love with the idea of love. The Knight of Cups is a very romantic person, and I'm seeing you with this game of chess, indicating that you might be realizing that love is just a game that you always want to win. Like you're getting the final checkmate. Eight of Cups. Sagittarius, it looks like you're making a decision to turn your back on someone around this time frame, but you didn't want to. It's like you gave like 3, 2, 1, and this person waited until the 1 was now removed for them to step up and be like, wait a minute, are you thinking about leaving me? Are you thinking about blocking this relationship? That's kind of what I'm getting. Aw, Sagittarius, I mean, do what you gotta do. But this kind of went kind of south. I'm seeing repeated 8s and repeated 9s. How will this person feel if Sagittarius were to walk away? Some of you guys may have already done this. How will this person feel when Sagittarius walks away? The Strength card and the Two of Cups. This is one of those situations where after you walk away, they'll realize how much support that you actually gave them and how much you really were there for them and how much you meant to them. Yeah, it's one of those situations where sometimes you gotta go through the loss in order to appreciate the gain that you had, so that way you don't allow yourself to lose it again in the future. So Sagittarius, it looks like you're going in a different direction. Give me more for Sagittarius this week before I pull their hidden message. Ten of Swords. I keep on getting that off of you, Sagittarius. You're done. You're done. It's like you're trying to give someone a chance here, but the more you start to like figure things out for yourself and get prepared to do your backup plan, the more you feel like your backup plan is better than your original plan. That's what I'm getting. Remember, we saw that Knight of Pentacles, which was showing me you making a plan, a backup plan. But the more this week goes in, you're like, you know what? That backup plan actually looks better than the original plan. I'm just going to go for that one instead. Okay? And you feel good about your decision. So Sagittarius, take it however it resonates. Don't force it. But it looks like you're making a plan to like move on from someone around this time frame because you feel like it's just not, you're not getting the same amount of effort, the same amount of, I don't know. The Queen of Wands belongs with the King of Wands. And it feels like you're not getting the same energy that you're wanting. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Leo. It could be anybody though. Let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Oh, you got a bonus card. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. This person knows you've lost faith in them, but they haven't let this go. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. You may have said something as you were leaving. You were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Some of you Sagittarians, you probably already did this weeks ago, months ago, and this person's still feeling your exit. Now remember, cross watchers, the roles can be reversed. And if this doesn't sound like your situation with Sagittarius, don't force it, okay? If you and Sag are in a good relationship, you guys are doing great with each other, having clear communication, then don't force it, okay? Do not force it. There's many situations here. All right, I already did Capricorn, so on to Aquarius. Capricorn, if you're watching this right now, expecting your sign to be next, I did yours first because it's your birthday season. So all you have to do is rewind to the very beginning, and that's where you'll find your video. Okay? Up next, Aquarius. All right. Oh my goodness, where is that hair coming from? There you go. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius for the next 7 days? Aquarius, I have your January monthly uploading. It should be ready for release tomorrow morning, okay? Thank you for your patience on your reading. I've kind of been behind schedule. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius this week? The Chariot and the King of Cups wanted to hop out, Aquarius, but the Chariot looked like it wanted to be read in reverse. This week, someone may be feeling kind of misdirected, feeling like they're being told to go one way, but finding out the address given takes them in a different spot. Like they may be feeling like you're giving them mixed signals this week, or that's you saying that about your person. And then the World card flipped out. Aquarius, 2 more shuffles for Aquarius. 1 and 2. We'll take a look at that in a second. That one wanted my attention. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right. This card wanted my attention. It's the 2 of Cups. We will take a look at that after I see your spread. So the person coming towards you this week, what are their feelings for you? We have the 8 of Cups. Their view of you, the Knight of Swords, that's your energy. Their behavior and actions towards this, the Moon. Your feelings towards them, the 5 of Swords. I swear you get this card so freaking much, Aquarius. Even no matter what deck I use, that card comes out for you. The overall energy for your connection, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and the Fool. So Aquarius, you might be in a long-term relationship right now where things are just not in a good place right now, where you both are like, where's this going? Are we going to like continue to talk about the same thing, argue about the same thing? You know, it feels that way. Because with your feelings being the Five of Swords, their feelings being the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Cups wanting to get my attention, you both are in the space of, where are we taking this? Because we can't keep doing this, okay? You both are feeling exhausted. You both are wanting to start the new year off right, but it feels like right after the ball dropped, you guys are talking about the same thing that you were arguing about in 2024. It's kind of what this is showing me. But with that Two of Cups being in there, there could be a chance for you guys to, you know, come together and like, you know, hear each other out. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys are married to each other, or if you're not married to each other, this has been going on for a while now. There could be children involved. Why the Eight of Cups for how this person feels about Aquarius? The Two of Pentacles. This person is not wanting to walk away, but they feel like they might have to. The Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups is the energy of feeling like, should I walk away from Aquarius for good, or do I give this another go? I don't know. It's that energy. Not wanting to walk away, but feeling like you have no choice, especially if you guys had a gnarly argument recently. Because with the Five of Swords being your feelings for this person, Aquarius, you may be feeling like you guys are at each other's throats. Constantly texting each other back and forth. You know, you said this. No, you said that. No, I meant this. You meant that. Like, that's the Five of Swords. Always constantly like, you know, the conversation might start off nice, but then it quickly turns south when like people are pointing the finger at each other. Clarify the Five of Swords for how Aquarius feels about this person. You may feel like this person's got two different sides of them, two different faces. Because I'm looking at that Five of Swords, and you may feel like this person shows you this side once in a while, and then shows you this side of them the other times. The Five of Swords is Gemini energy, and Gemini is known as the twin. You know, two different personalities. You may feel like this person has two different personalities with you. One personality is very sweet and very doting. The other personality can't stand you. And you're like, why the Five of Swords? The Sun. You feel like you're gaining clarity on the situation with your person, and you're trying your best to like see through this and highlight to this person what you need from them and what they may need from you. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay? And the Five of Cups. So Aquarius, you don't feel happy right now. I don't feel like you feel happy at all. But at the same time, you're still latched onto this person energetically. You both are. And that's possibly because you guys may still have some unfinished karmic lessons to fulfill with each other. Or there's still a need for you guys to be together, but you guys need to work together as a team and not against each other. Maybe you guys are struggling with how to communicate with each other. So maybe this is a relationship that is meant to go the distance, but you guys are still at that stage where you don't know how to work with each other. Like, kind of like two people moving in with each other for the first time and still trying to figure out how to live with each other, how to cohabitate with each other. And the first few months is always the worst. You're trying to figure out how to live together, but then you find a nice groove. And it's like, okay, all right, everything's fine as long as I put my dishes in the sink. Aquarius won't get mad. Oh, okay, Aquarius won't get mad as long as I clean up the bathroom after I use it. It's like finding the vibe, finding a way to live together and not want to kill each other. It kind of feels like this is someone that you recently moved in with. And if that's not the case, you just recently made your relationship more official and you guys are having your first argument. Something like that. But they don't want to walk away from you. You don't want to walk away from them, but something feels really taxing on the mind. Let's clarify how they view you. They're viewing you as the Knight of Swords, which is telling me that they are viewing you as someone with a lot to say, and you make sure to say it. Aquarians are not quiet. You guys have a lot to talk about. I love listening to Aquarians talk. I have a lot of Aquarians in my life, and you guys have so many cool things to talk about. I love it. I'm also an Aquarius South Node, so I feel at home with Aquarians. Clarify that Knight of Swords the Seven of Wands. So they're viewing you as heading towards them, but also turning your back on them at the exact same time. It's like you're wanting to move forward with them, but at the same time, you feel like you have to look over your shoulder each time. Okay? I don't know, Aquarian. All of a sudden, I just got a separate feeling. Hold on for a second. All of a sudden, another group of Aquarians just showed up and interrupted. They're like, wait a minute. That's not our story. Move aside. Aquarius, I'm strongly getting where you don't trust this person. You don't. You don't trust this person. It's like you want to move forward with them, but you feel like you always have to constantly look over your shoulder to see if they've got something up their sleeve. If they're about to, like, I don't know, push you in that river. It's like when you're building a life with someone, it's because you feel like you can trust that person with your life. But if you're building a life with someone that you don't even trust, you can feel safe with to protect your life, you know, it's like, what am I doing here? Now, that's not saying that you feel like your life is under a threat. No. That's just saying that, I don't know, the trust is not there right now. And without trust, what type of relationship can you really have with somebody? Their behavior towards you is the moon. The moon could be telling me that they've been acting very secretive with you. And you may be highlighting this week with that Five of Swords to the Sun. You may be like, yeah, I feel like you've been secretive with me. And you're exposing that with the Sun. You're exposing someone's secrets. And remember how we saw the King of Cups and the Chariot during the pre-shuffle, and the Chariot wanted to be read in reverse? It's definitely showing me that someone, like, gets someone intentionally lost, like confuses them on purpose, so you never know what is what. Not like gaslighting, but kind of like gaslighting. It's like someone purposely, like, leaves little Easter eggs in one area to get someone off the scent, get them off track. Why the moon, the Tower, and the Seven of Cups? Aquarius, it feels like this week you've got someone that's planning to, like, just, like, be out in the open with a lot. All right, whatever they've been keeping to themselves, they plan to, like, speak up about it. It feels like a confession. The moon to the Tower feels like a confession. Like they're getting ready to confess that they feel unsupported by you, unhappy with you, or feeling really let down by you, but at the same time loves you or wants to still make this work. And then you're saying the exact same thing. You both are. It's like word vomit, both ends. Oh, that sounded so wrong. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You guys are having a serious conversation about the future of your relationship around this time frame, big time. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Some of you guys may work together with that Ten of Pentacles, because sometimes the Ten of Pentacles talks about public image, career. The 10th house is your legacy, family. You guys may work together or run a business together. And you guys are trying to keep up with appearances to put on a front that you guys are happy, but you guys are going through something. Why the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups? Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Someone might think that having a baby would solve everything, or there's a pregnancy involved. That's not going to be for everybody. Don't force it. But I am getting that there could be a pregnancy involved for somebody here. And someone's worried about the future of this relationship. I need another card off of this person's feelings, but I'm going to use a different tarot deck. Hold on for a second. Didn't I get like a pregnancy thing for you last week, Aquarius? I could have sworn I did. No, that might have been for someone else. Never mind. That might have been Scorpio. Why the Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles for how this person feels about Aquarius this week? The Page of Pentacles. And the Sun. The Page of Pentacles and the Sun. The Page of Pentacles usually represents a child or a new opportunity to do something differently. And now you both have the Sun. So Aquarius, I feel like you guys are going to both be public with each other about what you guys are dealing with, and like Throw it all out there. No more like sending mixed signals, saying everything that needs to be said so that there's nothing left to hide. And then you guys can either decide to rebuild from scratch or let this be that point of no return. Give me more on Aquarius's feelings. The World card. You're trying to figure out how to make this cycle end, whether to continue with this person or end it for good. You're wanting something to change. You're sick of fighting over the same thing. You're sick of reliving the same thing. You feel like you're just in that movie, The Groundhog Day, where every morning the clock goes off and it's the same Sonny and Cher song and you're living the same day and it's like rinse, repeat. Too much. So get ready for a confession session this week, Aquarius, because you and your person are not holding back this week. Let's get your person's hidden feelings. You could be dealing with a Leo. I have Pisces here, Scorpio here, Aquarius. I already said Leo. Taurus is here. Capricorn. It could be anybody, though. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Oh, my Lanta. For some of you Aquarians, someone's like, you know what? You are too much of a challenge. I'm out. Or that's you saying that to somebody else. Because if you've got high standards and you've got a lot of value in yourself, you're going to want to see someone challenge themselves to be better. So there's nothing wrong with that. So don't fret. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Aquarius, yeah. It's going to be an interesting week for you, but I feel like it's a necessary week. You're ready. All gloves are off. You're ready. You're ready to say everything that's on your mind, and you're not holding back. All right, on to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome, welcome. All right, what do we have for Pisces for the next 7 days? Pisces, by the way, I did your January monthly. It's uploading. It should be posted tomorrow around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just waiting for the captions to all be updated, things like that. Thank you for your patience. It's been kind of a hectic month. So I'm a little bit behind schedule. So thank you in advance for your patience. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces, for the next 7 days, how does this person feel about Pisces? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Pisceans. All right, so your person's feelings towards you, we have the 8 of Cups. We just had that for Aquarius. Their view of you, the 5 of Swords. We just had that for Aquarius. Their behavior towards you, the Magician. Your feelings towards this person, the 8 of Swords, again, repeated 8. And the overall energy for your reading, we have the King of Wands, Leo energy, followed by the Hermit and the Lover's card, Gemini, Virgo energy. So, Pisces. If you're a cusper, an Aquarius, Pisces cusper, you may want to watch Aquarius's video if you just popped on. All right, or if you're dealing with Aquarius or you have strong Aquarius in your chart. But if you're not, if there's nothing to do with Aquarius coming through, there's just a similarity to their reading is all. Okay, so let's begin. Your person's feelings right now is the 8 of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups? You both have 8s in your energy. So the number 8 could be very important to you. Why the 8 of Cups, please? Why the 8 of Cups? The 2 of Cups. The same thing I just had. This week, your person is trying to become at peace about something. Okay? And I feel like you're trying to do the same thing. And then the Devil and the Ace of Cups just hopped out. There's something going on with you and this person where you both feel like the odds were stacked against you. You both felt like no matter what you guys did for the relationship, something was always trying to pull you guys apart. And you held on, you held on, you held on, trying to say F you to the energy around you guys that were trying to make things difficult for the two of you. But it looks like someone may be like giving in, feeling defeated. Because with the Devil to the Ace of Cups being here, it feels like you and this person were really trying to like hold on to each other. It's like you may feel like you were very restricted in what you could give this person that would have allowed the situation to progress. Let me clarify your feelings. You guys are coming up as having a soulmate contract though. Like you guys were supposed to meet each other in this lifetime to go through a big karmic lesson, it feels like. Why the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Sun? So Pisces, you love this person. You want to be married to this person, or you're already currently married to this person. But you're feeling like the odds are stacked up against you. You feel like you don't have a dog in the fight. You feel like you don't have anything you can do here to prevent this person from like pulling away. You feel like this person tried to hold on as much as they could, but something kept on pulling you guys away from each other. And I don't know what that something is. Someone's inner demon, someone's addiction, someone's fear of commitment, someone's ex, somebody's, third party. I don't know what the something is, but it's something that's going to be specific for many of you Pisceans. So I'm going to clarify this Devil. That Devil can come in and just slap good couples in the faces if you allow it. The Devil comes in with temptation. The Devil comes in with, I don't know, man. Why the Devil? Why the Devil? The Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. There could be a Cancer involved or a Scorpio. Pisces, it feels like you've got someone here that you love to pieces, but there's something going on with them where they feel like their heart is kind of distracted right now. And they're viewing you as being upset at them and losing trust in them. But they feel like they've got to like continue manifesting what they need to manifest for themselves. They're trying to focus on their own journey. They're viewing you as the Five of Swords, so let's clarify that. This is very different from the reading I did for you for your January monthly. Your January monthly was really positive. What is going on here? Why the Five of Swords? The King of Cups. They view you, Pisces, as a ball of love and energy. They love the heck out of you. They view you as someone that would give your last dollar if it meant helping someone you cared about. So why walking away? That doesn't make sense unless someone got another love offer. Clarify that Devil, but let me use a different set of cards. Something is not adding up for me, Pisces, and it's going to bug me. Like something is like interfering. Like something keeps on throwing more tests at you and this person. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And the King of Wands again. Your person's hiding something, Pisces. Your person's hiding something that they've needed to protect. Like there's some sort of secret that they're protecting. It feels like at the time it all happened, it made sense to have this happen. But now that that time has passed, now there's like regret surrounding it, but a need to protect it at all costs. The month of March could mean something to you. I see the Knight of Cups and it's got the month of March written there. Some of you guys could be March Pisceans. Clarify that Magician as this person's behavior with Pisces. The Page of Pentacles again. Look at that. That keeps on coming through. There's incoming communication for this person that's leaving this person feeling confused here about the two of you. It's like communication that comes out of nowhere that plants a seed into their head and it gets them thinking about something else. Pisces, what's going on here? Clarify that Lover's card. Clarify that Lover's card, the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands and the Judgment. I feel like, Pisces, what I'm getting here is that the universe is offering someone up a second path to walk through. giving someone another timeline to take. And that timeline could mean the difference between you guys being together and not being together. Okay, the Ace of Wands is excitement. The Ace of Wands is passion. It's feeling alive. It's feeling like the energetic pull towards a specific part of that path. And someone feels like something is trying to pull you guys away while something else is trying to pull you guys together. I don't know how else to explain that. I don't know how else to explain that. But something's going on here where the two of you are looking at the situation thinking something is trying to pull us away. But at the same time, you guys are trying to pull towards each other. It's kind of like running in water. That's the image I just got, like running in water, where you're going as fast as you can, but you feel like the water is pulling you guys back. Or when you look at your feet while you're walking in the water, like at shallow level, and it looks like your feet are moving really fast, but standing still. What the heck? The Six of Cups. Someone's in their feelings about their past. Someone's in their feelings about their past. Okay, someone's feeling nostalgic about something. And it's making someone want to revisit something from their past. And it might be affecting the two of you. I don't know if someone's wanting to relive their childhood, if someone's having a midlife crisis, if someone's wanting to revisit an ex, I don't freaking know. But it's someone's trying to recapture an old feeling that they may feel like they've lost here. Whether that's you or this person. I feel like it's your person though. Maybe they're trying to chase an old feeling with you and they feel like they can't seem to grab it. Maybe that's what I'm getting. They're trying to like recapture an old feeling they have with you to find that spark again, and they're struggling. They're like, man, Pisces, we're having trouble bonding emotionally, romantically, sexually. What's wrong with us? Maybe something's going on with that. Maybe someone's feeling like they don't understand why they don't want to be as affectionate with you, or you them. Like someone feels a little off, but they're still happy with you. You're still happy with them nonetheless, and that's what's so off-putting about this. That's what's so alarming about this, is the fact that you both are very happy with each other, and it doesn't make sense to even feel this way. I hope this is making sense, but that's what I'm getting, okay? Anything else before I pull Pisces hidden message? This is sad. This is sad, really. King of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Moon. So I feel like you're definitely needing a higher perspective on this, Pisces. I feel like you need to see a more zoomed out view of what's going on here, and it'll help you understand why everything is happening the way it's happening, and that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. But I am strongly getting that someone is keeping something to themselves out of protection, okay? Not to intentionally hurt anybody, but because of protection. It's something like that. Give me more on how Pisces feels. The Nine of Swords, you're worried. You're worried and you're anxious, and you feel like you've got to, like, you know, put your walls up. So it feels like there's some sort of, like, I don't know. Hold on. What's this person's next actions with Pisces? What's this person's next actions with Pisces? This is so different from your monthly, you guys. Your monthly was so beautiful. The High Priestess, their next action is being kept to themselves. They're not sharing it with me. They're still trying to figure it out, it looks like. They're still trying to tap into their intuition to make the right decision because they feel so strongly for you. All right, so that's all I got. I'm sorry. This was definitely a unique read. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I have Aries here. I have Leo. I have Capricorn. I have Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. It could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. All right, I hope that helps. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you to my awesome mod squad. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'll be posting the rest of the January monthlies tomorrow, and I got some new tarot decks that I just bought that I'm excited to break in and start the weeklies. All right. On that note, thank you everyone for being here. You guys are awesome. Hi, Kita. I need to get another sweater on. It's freaking cold in here. People watching the playback, just give me a few moments to get the timestamps up. And thank you to the mod squads who do post the timestamps. What else? Nope, that's it. On that note, I rock that deck. Later, Gators. Take care. Happy New Year. Ah, creepy hand.